Hey folks, it is DLC day today. Today is DLC day. We are playing Coronations, the event pack for Crusader Kings 3 that came out today. We've only got one more DLC to go now in Chapter 4, and then we'll be finished with it already. We've got, you know, all under heaven to still come this year. But today we are doing the Coronations content. If people aren't aware, it's where you can crown yourselves, or get other people to crown you instead. How are you doing, Knight? I see your message. Another funeral activity, but more disappointing. We'll see if that's true or not. It probably is. So yeah, as I said last week, we are going to be doing an achievement at the same time, because it's not exactly groundbreaking DLC, so I thought I'd mix it up with an achievement. We are going to be doing Brave and Bold, and that is to start as basically this guy. You can start as other people, but you have to be in the Piasts. Oh wait, no, he's the only member actually. So no, you do have to start as him and become the King of Scotland, the King of Poland even, and get a bunch of regalia and stuff like that. So I thought it'd be kind of good to mix it in with this DLC, as it's all about being crowned, etc. So that's what we are going to be doing. No mods today. I just thought we'd do the normal base game as it is patch day. Let's not mix it up with DLC with mods and stuff like that. That's probably just asking for trouble. So, how you doing, Sam? Both Hovelux and OPB have openly criticized it, as well as OPB went as far as say he will disable it. Well, let's see. I did see he had a video about it. Now, I haven't watched it. I didn't want to watch. Well, to be honest, I don't watch other Crusader Kings YouTubers. I used to watch OPB, but I don't know. I just don't watch any of them really now. But I did see he did put a video out that was relatively critical of it, so we'll see. We'll see. Again, I didn't want to watch it until I'd played it, at least, because I didn't want it to, like, mix up what I thought about it. Oh, we've actually got 3 children already. I thought we'd be unmarried, but no, I guess we were landed, so it gave us some people. So we've got High Chieftess Melina or Polina. Polania even. He really hates the oath system. Crazy 8 Chief. I did see that. I did see he hated it. I did see some of them are ludicrous. Like, get 3 legendary hunts completed. I don't think I've ever done a legendary hunt since they came in. But I guess you got to do 3 of them. Would be cool. You can do that, Sandis. You can. You can pull a Napoleon and crown yourself. You can even invite the Pope to do it. And then when he's just about to crown you, you take the crown for yourself and say, no thanks, I do that. So you can do that. We'll see if we do that today. Probably not. I guess it depends. What are we? We're brave, honest, diligent. Yeah, we probably won't do it on this character. But if we have somebody who's like ambitious or something, or cynical, I'll probably try do it. Could be fun. The biggest annoyance with the 3 O's are locked behind buildings that require special tasks, and that hunting events are virtually impossible with the math. Yeah, it is. Yeah, the ones I saw was like doing 3 legendary hunts in 20 years, I think it is insane. Like, that is insane. Absolute insanity to ask people to do that, but we'll see, I guess. We are using, again, no mods today, so we've got the old style lifestyle trees, nothing too crazy. Let's go for... I'm going to do authority focus, because we are going to be expanding pretty quick. No better way to start your reign than being excommunicated. Look, sometimes you just got to do it. You just got to do it sometimes. Right, let's station our men-at-arms. What have we got? Light footman, and pikemen. I don't know why we got 2 stacks of these, so kind of want to get rid of one of these right away. We've got a bit of prestige, so let's go with... I mean, bowmen are good. Oh, we have got these special ones. The Connie. However, it doesn't really matter, does it? They're not even that much better than normal ones. I guess they're not that much more expensive. What are these good on? Drylands and plains? I'm actually just going to go bowman, I think. Yeah. Let's get bowman going. Nice. Don't forget you can raid. Do you know what? I know I can raid. Don't worry about it. It's going to be fine, guys. I'm going to play peak Crusader Kings today. Right, let's get this. Let's get this going. Oh, that's actually pretty good for these already. What's that? 7.5, 7.5. Okay, that'll do. Yeah, but yeah, we will be going raiding, no doubt, pretty soon. We're just going to try expand as quick as we can. And then, yeah, try get crowned as a king as soon as we can today. It shouldn't take us too long, I don't think, to found Poland or Sorbia. There's quite a few of them, so got some chances. Our son and heir needs to get married, and our daughter does as well. Alicia, I guess this is pronounced. Oh, we can marry into Silesia. I mean, we could do that to stop them attacking us, and we're probably going to be busy dealing with everyone else. It is quite a big bit that we need, though. The High Kingdom of Minsk. That is quite a bit further away. Sure, let's marry into Minsk. Yuroslav. Yeah, you can marry our daughter. Let's see who our son can marry, our heir. Lusatia? Where's that? Oh, it's here. Sure, that's probably far enough away that that's fine. Or Pinsk. Where's Pinsk? Oh, Pinsk next to Minsk. Isn't Poland required? Yes, it is. Yeah. So we will be... Yeah, we do need to found Poland, turn feudal, and then make the 4 bits of artifacts. So, Joe, I'm going to get this one because we're not going to attack these anytime soon. So again, we can probably deal with that because we're probably going to just want to not mess around with these guys for a while. We probably want to expand, take all these. This is going to keep us busy enough. Lusitania usually forms Sorbia. That's fine then. Right, that's going to be fixed. We need a physician. Let's see if there's any other random bugs that happen to us or anything that has been randomly fixed even. We don't need a tutor because I think our children are old enough already. Well, he's 9. He's 70. Yes, only one of them. Sure, I'm going to do it anyway, just in case our other one dies. I don't know, I quite like having the tutor now. It's quite useful. That's going to be sorted, so is all this. Right, where should we go first? So yeah, we want to form Poland. So I guess I might go for these guys first. Let's do this. Actually, let's unpause for a second, just to get these alliances. There we go, that's one of them. What else do we want to do? Actually, we want to turn on... Notify. I don't know why this isn't turned on by default. It's really weird that it isn't, because why would you not want to know this? Hovelux caught 13 bugs in a 9-hour stream. That's just average Crusader Kings, to be honest. That's not that bad. Yeah, because all these are turned on. Defenders of the Rod. I think for this we need to, yeah, take one of these holy sites. I think the nearest one is this one. So we might aim to do that as well during this campaign. Why not? We've got a bunch of different things we can do anyway. We will be, you know, getting the Slavs and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, let's get to it, I guess. Oh, no, actually, I need to declare the war, don't I? I could probably just declare a normal war. Oh, I can't do duchies yet. Illustrious. Oh, we're not even distinguished yet. Okay, well, in that case... No, it doesn't matter. We'll do it anyway, because we can pick away at all of these realms. And then we'll probably be high enough at that point anyway. So, yeah, we'll do this and take out some of this realm. Sure, let's just take the biggest part. How many troops has he got? He's only got 1,000? How many have we got? Oh, we've got nearly 2,000. It's fine. And then, yeah, we'll get crowned and we'll see if we can do one of these oaths and we'll see what they're like. Hopefully they are, you know, better than other people think. We shall see. We're going to catch these dudes. Oh, actually, do you know what? We haven't sorted out our council, have we? Oh, wow. Good job I looked. 5, 1, 2, and 1. Yeah, not the best. Although, to be honest, we don't really have any better people, but... Yeah, some of these can be switched around. No, you're the best one. We've got to have somebody better than you. Yeah, our champion here. Okay, that's better. Let's do... I guess we'll do development, because we will go feudal in the end. We'll switch this over. Everything else is probably fine. Classic starting... I know, right? I don't understand why it can't just... Like, your first council just give you the best people in each slot. Especially when you don't have powerful vassals. I understand if you... maybe you'd want powerful vassals there and stuff, but I don't know why it's always just terrible the first time you start. I don't know why they don't just autofill it with random ones that are better. Can we switch you to domain? Nice, we can get to 5 out of 5, so we don't have to give this up yet. That would be asking too much of Paradox. Look. I try to give them some benefit of the doubt, okay? I don't know why, but I do. Right, we'll conquer this one next. Again, we'll just keep chipping away at these whilst our what they're called, truces will be active. We'll just basically move around attacking different ones whilst truces are there. Actually, just stand here and siege us down. What are we... where's culture? There we go. Are we head of the culture? No. Oh, the guy in Silesia's head of the culture? Okay. What's he focusing on? He's focusing on barracks. Classic. Gobble up the land. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. I'm just going to gobble up all the land I can as quick as I can. And that should be fine. How long is this going to take? 2 months? 3 months? Okay, we'll attack them first. I guess we did only just take this. We're leading this army? Alright, whatever, let's do it. Oh, he's running away, so I guess he thinks we might win this fight. He would be correct as well. We are going to win this fight. There we go. So yeah, hopefully people had a good weekend. What have you been playing? Have you all been playing Silk Song? I imagine at least one of you has been. I have not. I did not join that craze. Yeah, this is nearly half done already. Nice. He's going to come back and try siege this down. That's fine. So we'll siege this, attack him. I've never been big into side-scrollers. No, neither have I. Doesn't really get me that much, those kind of games. I'm too old now for those kind of games. I don't have those kind of reflexes anymore. So I'm just not interested. Anyway, we've won this war. This is what we want. Just some quick expansion. And then we can try and found Poland as quick as we can. What do we need? 19 de jure counties? Okay, we need quite a bit. We'll have the... we can't attack this guy. We can try and take the county off him that is right next to us. I guess we are a duke, so we can actually give this away to somebody. You're Polish? Pelka? You can have this. There you go. And then we'll attack the... Oh, wait. Did that say we can offer vassalage? Oh, we can. Oh, we can... This guy's just going to vassalize to us. Well, good job I looked, because... there we go. That was easy, wasn't it? We'll just do that instead. Now we have access to the sea. Sam Dis, you just got yourself a better marshal. Oh, did I? That's a good point. Probably did. Oh, yeah, we did. Yeah. Way better. Twice as good. Yeah, I need to check this, because these guys are going to be way better than these clowns. Well, he's actually fine. Yeah, nice. And we have a good high priestess, but we can actually change this as well. But she's actually really good, so that's pretty decent for us. Now you have access to Vikings. Oh, no. What have I done? What have I done? That was my first mistake. I mean, we could attack Silesia. Oh, they do have some allies now. How many allies do you have? Quite a few. Okay, we'll leave Silesia alone. We might as well attack these guys next. They've got a few troops, but I think it'll be fine. Let's go for this one. And then we'll head that way and see how well we do. How are you doing, Taylor? Kind of sad, but it's my own fault. Or what have you done? I started a CK3 Game of Thrones campaign over the weekend. Was having tons of fun. Look, did you destroy it by patching today? You can just roll the game back if that is it. Didn't think the mod being corrupted. Oh, even if you roll back, does it not work? Oh, that's super annoying. You can't show on Game Pass? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that's the worst. Yeah, that is annoying. I guess hopefully they'll patch it soon, because there isn't much in this. So hopefully it's a quick patch for them to update it, and then hopefully it keeps your save alive. Yeah, I saw not many mods had updated. I saw a community flavor pack had updated, but I didn't want to risk it in our first campaign being first day. I didn't want it to be randomly causing issues, so I didn't leave it in the game today. Well, let's attack this dude. 50%. We're gonna do this easy. Right, let's just go down, siege this down. Usually Game of Thrones is the quickest patcher for total conversions. I imagine because although it is a total conversion, a lot of the base mechanics they don't really change that much. So yeah, hopefully they do patch it pretty quick. I'm sure on their Discord they've probably said when they might have it back. Because, yeah, that one is usually pretty fast. There we go. I should have waited a week and had coronations with it. I mean, yeah, that is true. It's funny how whenever that happens, it was raided. You are correct, Samdis. I was busy, though. I was busy yapping. It is always funny that whenever that happens, it's always when you're having a really fun campaign. It never happens, does it, when nothing interesting is happening? And you've got, like, a boring-ish campaign going on. Yeah, our son did get stolen then, so... Yeah, that is my bad for not paying attention. Right, we've won this anyway. There we go. Awesome. We will have... This is all one duchy, yes. So we'll give this away to... Because we're at 6 out of 5, so we'll give this away to somebody good. This guy might be quite good. But, oh, and he's loyal as well. Yeah, let's give it to this dude. Get a loyal chap in there. Oh, we actually inherited a war. Okay. Was that attack? Oh, it was attack. It was claim. It was initiated on us technically. So when we win this, he should give us a bunch of rewards. 81 gold. Yeah, I'll take that. He's kind of regretting this war now, I think. Oh, he's got some troops down here as well. Okay. Cold as night. Oh, he just picked up the Winter Soldier trait. Nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah, let's attack this so they don't siege it down. At least nobody important died. That is true. For one of my campaigns, at least nobody important died. Let's do Serve the Crown, get that Natural Dread, which will help us with stuff. And then we are going to attack this chap. No, he's going to move out of the way, so we'll attack this guy instead. I tried playing the Game of Thrones mod on the weekend. It ended up crashing my game, and it's clear. Oh, no. You were the one on the last stream that gave me the idea, and then he betrayed you by having it crash on him. Yeah, Game of Thrones usually pretty stable, but yeah, it's just one of those. If it goes wrong, it just carries on happening. Designated Guardian for our son, Lambert. Good old Lambert. Yeah, I wonder if he'll end up being a lord later on. Wait, didn't we find somebody to marry? I think we did. I guess they've gone. I guess they died. Oh wait, no, he got captured, didn't he? So they probably, yeah, that breaks the betrothal, doesn't it, usually? We'll just teach him. And then we'll find somebody new. The chiefdom of... Isn't that within our realm? It is within our realm. Do you know what? I might do one of these for an internal marriage, just to keep people happy. We probably don't need troops from elsewhere at the moment, so we'll do that. And then one of our internal dudes is going to be, as I say, a little bit happier with us. Where did he run his army off to? Who knows? Oh, right here. Let's help. Let's help this other guy who was attacking him. I guess we'll help him, and then we'll siege it down. Sure, whatever. That works. Oh, his army got split in half by that. That's weird. I guess he was using two different armies in the same place. I think you married daughter to Lusitania. Yes, we did. But we definitely betrothed the son to somebody. Oh, wait. The person she's betrothed to is in prison, so we'll see how that goes. Are they going to siege this down? That's actually really bad if that happens, so let's head this way. Are we going to be too slow? Oh, it doesn't matter. It's not going to, like, auto-win the war for him. Okay, that's fine. 2 months? He only just captured it. How's it got 2 months now? Whatever. We'll deal with it. It's fine. Yeah, we have 2 sons. Yes. I'm going to create a rivalry with this guy. Why not? He has raided us once again. I might upgrade that fort as soon as possible. Right, let's head up here. There we go. Do you two want to fight each other by accident? Go on, you know you want to. I don't think he's gonna. He placed all his troops there. He definitely did. He definitely did. We'll see how we do. I think we'll win. It's going to be pretty close. It's going to be super close, in fact. I think we are going to win. Yes, just. Okay, that was... To be honest, it wasn't lying. That was really close. I wonder if in the patch, it's figured out that system so it shows you a bit more prediction that's on point, that's correct. Knights were... Yeah, knights are carrying for sure. We'll see how much in this. Details. Levies. killed 212. Champions killed 40. So yeah, they didn't do too bad. The 4 knights killed half as many people as the entirety of the light footmen. So yeah, they did pretty good. They did, yeah, they did kind of carry that. Hopefully they edited it. Yeah, hopefully, because it was so bad previously. Yeah, you're not going to be here. You are. Got a new dude. Oh, no, we won't. I was going to get some more court positions, but we'll wait. We are losing prestige and money at the moment. We've got another daughter, though. She's got very red hair. Insanely red hair. Okay, let's go. Oh, back into Minsk again? I mean, well, no, he's 19. Who are you? Oh, that's the one we already married into, wasn't it? Raj? Oh, no, that's the other one up here. Okay, John, let's do that. Because then both of our vassals that are reasonable are both allied to us, so they can't cause us problems. And if they end up being on the, you know, on the, I was going to say throne, but if they're ever the duke, it'll be re-inherited by us. End of the reddest redheads. It is. It's so red. It's insane. We'll see what she looks like when she comes of age, but yeah, that is some insanely red hair. Right, strict organization. No, let's do a man's home. That's way better for us. Especially if we start getting like a lot of raiders and stuff like that. It means we're better at defending in our own lands. They're going to siege this down, but I'm just going to wait and siege this. There we go, 87%. I don't really want to... Oh, it's too late. I was going to say I don't really want to fight them again, but too late. We're going to be... we'll see how it goes this time. Oh, I think we are going to win... Oh, yeah, it's not winter. We've not got our winter soldier bonuses. Oh, wait, no, we're not even commanding it. It's fine. There we go. 98%. Oh, yeah, it's ticking down because they captured this. But we should fix that any second. Another 3 months. Yeah, they just captured it. And then, yeah, they've already got reinforced up to that much. Sure, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Do we see coronations in this list? Oh, yeah, we do. Oh, it's only 37 gold? Interesting. Wait. Can we do this even though we're not a king? Oh, I guess we're a duke. Yeah, I guess you can do it as a duke, can't you? So, okay, after this war we might do this just to see what it's like. There we go, we won. Easy. Nice. So we got a bunch of gold out of that. It ranges with your income. I think it's around 200. Yeah, it will get more. Yeah, I imagine it gets more expensive. Might as well command your own army for the pursuit. Yes, I have been commanding my own armies. I don't know why we weren't in that example. I guess for some reason it just didn't want to. But yes, I have been meaning to do that. Right, let's do this coronation then. We'll host it here because there's something good here that gives us a bonus. No, you do have to be king. I thought you had to be king. Why does it even show then? Oh, because it's unavailable. It's because I have this open. That's why. Classic Malforian. Why does it... It should show as unavailable. Oh, it does. That's why. Yeah, that's why. I'd extended that tooltip out. That's the reason why. It was my fault. Who would have thought? In that case... Let's attack this guy. I thought it was for kings only. I was like, why is it showing us the option? Oh, it wasn't. That's why. Right, let's take this land. He's only got 700 troops. I don't think this is part of Poland. It isn't, but we'll take it anyway. Let's make friends with one of our vassals, the one that we just made, actually. And then we will quickly win this war, I think. And then we'll probably head... Maybe we get Krakow. That's part of Poland, isn't it? Yes, of course it is. And then I think we can attack these two. So yeah, we'll just keep chipping away at all these whilst we're expanding. The weakest link. I hear... Wait, why is this... Oh, it's not nomads. Okay, cool. I thought it was nomads for some reason. I'm not going to take critical stress to do that. Oh, we won. We captured him. Okay. Easy peasy. Well, that was very easy. Thank you very much. Can we... Do we have any prisoners? Yes, we do. There we go. Let's ransom these off, make some money. Oh, we should probably actually pick up some more... Oh, actually, no. I want to see if we... Can we upgrade this? 200... Oh, we can go raiding, can't we, though? What do we have stationed here? Our light footmen. So let's go with... None of these help light footmen, do they? No, they don't. So I'm actually going to switch it for palisades, and then I'm going to switch over our stationed troops. And we're going to put bowmen here instead. Because they're going to get that buff once that finishes. And our light footmen can go here. Doesn't really matter. There we go. We could go raiding. Do we have any? Oh, we do have other ones. We have terrorize. Oh, no, we don't have terrorize. But we do have capture, which is less gold. But we will capture prisoners. But it takes us longer to raid as well. For now, we'll just leave it on pillage, I think. This is part of another duchy. Yes, it is. So we'll give this away to... Jacob. Yeah, sure. You do it. Why not? Are you going to convert to Catholic or Reform? That's a good question. I mean, we can get Plock. I mean, reforming it is going to be pretty difficult. We've got to get these two and then Saltsea, probably. This one's quite far. Ballard is even further away. I guess we could get these three. It depends. It depends. To be honest, if somebody comes to us, if we get like the HRE somehow forming and they come to us and say, do you want to join us? Yeah, we might do. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not going to aim to convert, but we might end up converting. We'll see. I'm not opposed to it, I suppose. Right, who else have we got in prisoners? I think we just had an event for you. You're terrible, so you can go away. And you are... Well, you're not the worst, so I guess I'll recruit you. Why not? There we go. Your faith holds two of them. Yeah, but don't you have to hold them yourself, don't you? It's not faith. Isn't it? Don't you have to hold them yourself? Your realm or confederate... Yeah, you've got to hold them yourself, so... Yeah, we've got to get three of them. We will... Do you know what? Let's try to do this, but... Yeah, I'm not going to, like, aim to do it. Checkmate. I love the way English people pronounce Polish names, like Warsaw, but Plock is pronounced... Plock? Pwock. Is Plock pronounced Pwock? With a W? Joe, I didn't know that. Is being Catholic one of the... No, it isn't. No. The requirements for it are in the description below, because I actually remembered to do it this time. Or if we look over here, it is brave and bold. Where is it? So yeah, we'll just be making artifacts, and we'll also probably steal them if we have an intrigue character. It's not that difficult. Chaos is a ladder. I believe it is. Where is it? It's here somewhere. There it is. Starting as the Piasts, which we did. Rule Poland, adopt feudalism, and own, as I said, one of each of the four main artifacts. So, yeah, we don't have to convert to it, so we might do. We'll see. Most of our translations for Europe cities come from Latin, so blame the Romans. I mean, also just blame, like, English schools. Because... That's what they do. That's what they do. Walk. Do you know what? I'll try remember that. I definitely won't. I don't mean to say it wrong intentionally. I've just never heard it pronounced that way, so... something good to know, though. Alright, been called into this war. We're not going to help, because who cares? Silesia's actually expanded over here, I guess. Yeah, I guess this guy willingly joined him for some reason. Right, let's go for you next. Yeah, let's go for this dude next. Oh, we can actually subjugate somebody. Can we subjugate somebody who's like a decent size? Krakow, maybe? Can we subjugate you? Okay, that won't be too bad. I know it's only one per lifetime, but like, who else are we going to subjugate? I guess we could ultimately subjugate this guy later. But also, we could just die at any minute, so I kind of feel like just using it up. And that's probably... What's this? Is this 3 counties? Oh, it's only 2? Oh, we might as well use it on this guy, because he's 3 counties. Is this part of Poland? Oh, it is. Okay, let's subjugate him. Oh, we can't. Okay. Let's subjugate this guy, then. Oh, we can, okay. Yeah, we'll just... Well... Can we subjugate you? Oh, we can subjugate you. Oh, we'll do this, then. We'll subjugate Silesia. Plenty of blame to go around. There definitely is. Especially when the English are involved. I don't mind, guys. I'm just happy to watch. Hey, yeah, no, it's cool. I like it when people point out I'm doing stuff wrong. And I didn't mean that to sound sarcastic, I actually do. Has the same flag. Is this part of Poland? Look, they've all got flags. This is part of Poland. You know, it might not be. It might be part of Lithuania. Who knows? He has got literally the same flag as us, yes. It is slightly different. I know the map of Europe in the 900s, sure. Or modern day. I'm just like, you know, historical realms that were like, is this part of Poland? Nah, let's have it for ourselves. Let's do that. It looks more like it's part of my realm, actually. So let's go. Right, let's try. Speaking of... Oh, we did catch him. Cool. Oh, we didn't lead the army again. Okay, we'll fix that out next time. Like Malf said, blame English schools. Yes. How are you doing, Robert? Yeah, we need to... I don't know why we're not leading this. I mean, we are technically worse, so... But yeah, I want to lead this for the extra prestige and stuff, so... Yeah, let's do that. We won anyway. Doesn't matter, we won. I didn't realize we captured him. Nice. There you go. Well, we're getting pretty big already. Oh, we inherited a war as well. Who's this? Oh no, that's the war over here. Doesn't matter about that. Well, who would have known we were going to capture him immediately? Where is it? Well, he's gone now, hasn't he? Because we ended the war, but... you're not that good, so I'll get a hook on you and you can go away. That's a juicy realm. It's not too bad. Oh, we became culture head as well. Interesting. So, let's go. I kind of want to get onagers, but we'll just match the exposure because this is still 31 years because of how bad we are. There we go. Not doing too bad. How fast can you form Poland? Yes. If you start as a diplomatic version, I will say, you can form it in like 5 minutes because all you do is boost your diplomacy and all of these realms just join you immediately. So you can found Poland in like 2 minutes if you roll and he's diplomatic, or if you just focus on diplomacy, you can get it real quick. Have you done a coronation yet? Not yet, Robert. We haven't become a king just yet, although, yeah, it won't be that far away. We're at 17 out of 19, so we just need another 2 counties, so I guess we will attack Krakow next. There we go. This one. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, let's pause, actually. There we go. Remember to get money for coronation before you form the... Oh, yeah, that's a good point, actually. What's the plan on getting all the artifacts? You're going to raid them? Yeah, we'll probably just raid them and stuff like that. We'll just see kind of like how it plays out. But yeah, we'll probably raid for them. We'll probably... if we have an intrigue character later on, we can steal them as well. Is it diplomacy? There's one of them, isn't there, where you can get claims on stuff. Is it diplomacy? Is it this one? You can unlock buy artifact claim. Oh, that's where you can buy it. Yeah, so... Yeah, a few different ways we can do it. Might be easiest to adopt feudalism last. Yeah, probably, I think. Yeah, feudalism is probably going to be easiest last. You're just listening as you drive home? Well, hopefully you enjoy it. You could hire an artifact guy, but that would be easy route. Yeah, we could do that as well. There's a couple of options. It's got to be, what, illustrious or better, so... I mean, we'll see what crown we get. Hopefully we'll get the one that's, you know, the Polish crown that's in the game, but... You never know. After you, as you're all often saying, it is paradox, so we'll see. Oh, we've won this war already. Awesome. There we go. This is all part of one duchy. It is. So for now, we'll give it to this guy. Obviously, we can't give him the duchy because we are also a duke. Do we inherit a different war? No, that's these ones going on up here. Should we go help them? They've got a lot of troops. No. I think we'll wait till they get mad at us, and then we'll go help. Just keep spamming inspirations. Gonna be a wild ride. Look, that's what we like to do here. By we, I mean me. That's what I like to do. But yeah, we'll probably raid and steal some and things like that. Oh, you're probably gonna beat these guys real quick. Yeah, you are. Can I get here at least to siege this down? Whilst you're busy here? Yes, probably. Yes, I am gonna. Awesome. 8 months? Man, that's a long time. Alright, let's get the rest of our troops there as well. Speaking of... Oh no, we've already got it, haven't we? Engineered for... Well, we don't even have engineering stuff, so it doesn't matter. Siege stuff. Enduring hardships, plague resistance, fort levels. Yeah, let's do that. Increase our fort level here. There we go. That'll speed it up a little bit. Yes, 4 months. Halved how long it will take. We are a winter soldier, although we're probably not leading this army. No, we're not. There we go. Krakow is the Kingdom de jure capital, if that's any importance to you. Oh, that's cool to know. Okay. I mean, I usually do it where I am. Where I start will be the capital, but we'll see. We got Lambert here. He's not very good, is he? So, they grew up so fast. Although he is an integrate web weaver, so yeah, if we do end up playing as him, we can steal some artifacts. There we go, we've helped in this war. A new commander. Victory, there we go. Right, get rid of this. Yeah, we're not going to go help in these wars, like I say, unless they get mad at us. Then we'll do it. Can ransom you for 10 gold. I guess we could go raiding, like Knight was saying, build up some money before we even try found the kingdom. Because, yeah, the kingdom's going to cost us 175. And then the coronation's going to be, what, like 100? So we probably need like 300 gold, ideally. So we could go raiding. We could raid all these guys, I suppose. How many troops have you got? Well, not you. We could raid this guy, maybe, but it's risky. Yeah, we can raid all these guys up here, so sure, let's do that. Can't raid... Oh, yeah, we can't raid with ally wars. Yeah, Knight is correct. Do we want to duel this guy? I'm spying one of my soldiers, and then he's offered to duelers. I mean, we are brave, so yes, I guess we will duel him. We got the upper hand. I guess we won. I thought it was one where we'd have to play it out, but guess not. Yeah, we need this war to end, and then we can go raiding. 2 years ago, you promised to help me. Yes, I did. I did do that, and I was hoping I wouldn't have to. But sure. I mean, you lost that war now, so who cares? But yeah, you're going to lose this other one. Although maybe not, actually. Yeah, I guess if we head here, these are terrible troops, so... Challenge to a board game? Do you know what? I'm actually quite busy right now, so... I'm alright, actually. Not too interested in your board games. Yeah, we'll come up and help, although it looks like his army's going to get wiped. Oh, these guys have joined us. Called us in for another war, this one, so... Yeah, this is the problem we're going to have, isn't it? We're going to get called into war, so we can't raid anyway. In that case, we'll just attack places. Oh, yeah, they absolutely wrecked that army. What? Oh, they just disappeared? Didn't they have 5,000 troops before? And now they've got 500? Okay, whatever. Oh, nice. They're getting held up. Sweet. We should be able to attack them up here then. And it is winter, so we'll get our bonuses. We'll get the winter soldier bonus. It says we might not win, even though we've got 1,000 more troops than them. Okay, he's going to be super close, actually. It's pretty much just on dice rolls. Oh, we're going to win. Okay, cool. About 5,000 of the Viking adventure armies are made up of levies only. Yeah, I guess they got absolutely wrecked in that fight. Oh, we actually got a bunch of... piety from that. Yeah, 271 piety, nearly 500 prestige. Yeah, whoever said it before, you are right. You get crazy amounts of prestige if you lead your own armies. That's not bad at all. 500 prestige for doing that. Oh, and they've won that war now. Okay, sweet. Let's look at this guy. Frail, disfigured, and wounded. Do you know what? I'm not that bothered. Can we kill him, actually? Yeah, because he's hostile. Yeah, let's just kill him. let's just knock this guy off. There we go. Where's this? Oh, yeah, this other army is over here, so I guess we'll march all the way back. There we go. The raid county war you can do in the Spanish struggle. Is it just the one county you can raid, or is there a whole realm? Isn't that... I think it's the one you declare it on, isn't it? Because aren't you saying, like, I'm going to raid that place and then come back? Do you know what? I don't think I've ever done that war, that war type, so... I believe it'll just be the one you announce. Yeah, the one county you do it for. Because otherwise it'd be really overpowered. Seems pointless. Yeah, I've never done it, but I guess it's useful in some regards. I don't know what, though. Yeah, as Knight says, it is useless. Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe it's kind of useful in some scenarios. I just don't know when you'd ever do it. I don't really understand. I mean, I guess because you can steal stuff in that case, but I don't know. It's kind of weird as a war. Declaration of Love. Our priestess is scaly, but wants to try to win our heart. What are we going to say? Leave us alone, please. You just take the land and you get the gold from that holding anyway. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I guess maybe you could, like, capture people, or maybe if you're trying to do something different. I don't know what, though. You could capture, yeah, like, say, people, or I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what it's good for? It's useful if you're aiming to... yeah. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, it's literally just good for captures, yeah. I don't see why you do that versus anything else. Yeah, it's a weird one. Right, let's raise all our dudes and let's go a raiding if we can. Is there anyone left? No, I think everyone's been raided. Bavaria, can we raid you? Man, look how big Bavaria is already. Italy's not doing too bad. Where did our friend... oh, he's getting wrecked, I think, actually. Heistine is getting wrecked by Brittany. Oh, dear. Oh dear, he's not even going to get out of his home this time. Oh wait, no, he took over Mercia. Oh yeah, he did. Okay, yeah, he took over Mercia, so he did move. How you doing, Supreme BO1? What a name. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy it. If you're underage, you have to wait until you're 16 to be coronated. No, didn't they change it so it's 12 in the patch? If you're underage, do you have to wait till you're 16? Oh wait, no, you already answered that. That's the question. You're answering it. Yes, you have to wait till you're 16. Didn't it say in the patch you could do it from when you're 12? Or did I imagine that? Through 16. In the patch notes under game content, underaged kings and emperors over 12 now wear crowns. So maybe they wear like a crown, but then you still need to have a coronation after that? Because I think I said that in my video. Like, wouldn't it be weird? You're crowned as the king at 12, but you'd still have a regent for 4 years? I guess that still works, though. You are still the king. So, yeah, it looks like... Yeah, I think you can get... I don't know if it means like you'll just show as wearing a crown, but you'll have to do a coronation, or whether at 12... you can have the coronation, but obviously you still have the regent afterwards. I imagine it's the first one. So, like, you can wear the crown, but you won't be seen as the king until you come of age. Maybe that's what it means. Because, yeah, it's a bit weird, like, going through all the trouble of having a coronation and them just being like, well, yo, you're not in charge, though, are you? Yeah, I know, but they let me put a crown on, so... I'm the boss now. So, yeah. I imagine, because it does say wear a crown, it doesn't say have a coronation, so I think that's what it means. Right, we'll do some raiding. Steal some of this stuff. See what we can get. How much stuff can we have? A little bit more. Child of our dynasty. Nice. Or dynasty. Dynasty, not dynasty. I've been in North America too long. One Bavarian doesn't rate the DLC. Drained my excitement. You shouldn't let other people's thoughts dictate what you think's good, though. So, you know. That's why I don't do reviews of stuff, because... I don't know. It might just be that he doesn't like it, but you might like it, so... I don't know. I mean, if everyone says it's bad, yeah, it's probably bad. But also, you know, it might be just they don't vibe with that kind of stuff. Or, you know, they want to make angry content. Who knows? I mean, that's not one proud Bavarian, but some people do that. But he listed legitimate problems. No, he did. No, yeah, Yatsamar, yeah. No, like, there probably is legitimate problems with it. I just say, as a rule, I wouldn't let other people, you know, not saying that is what's happening with Robert. I'm just saying, like, as a rule, you know, don't base your excitement on something by what other people say. Who knows, you know? If you might enjoy it, they might not enjoy it, you know? It might still be worth buying, even if you don't enjoy all the same things. Anyway, we've got this. Oh, actually, we captured somebody that was worth 100 gold. So let's do that. We can make another duchy as well. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go. Nice. Okay, when we get to Illustrious, we might have people that will join us. Don't knock it till you try it. There you go. There you go. Yeah. I mean, like I say, to some limitations, you know. Like, if everyone's saying Victoria 3 is bad, yeah, it's a bad game, isn't it? Because everyone's saying it, but I don't know. Build 10 cities or 3 legendary hunts as O's. Yeah, that is pretty... Yeah, late game it's easier. I mean, building the city bits or whatever is easier. The 3 legendary hunts is crazy. It'd be worth buying once they do patches. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Give it like a patch or 2 and I'm sure it'll be better, but, you know. It's launch day, so I've got to play it for you guys, so you can see. Maybe don't be me. I don't know that people tell me what I like. That's why I still play Civ 7, Starfield. There you go. And you made best friends with Jaime Lannister. I mean, everyone wants to be best friends with Jaime Lannister. I mean, book Jaime Lannister, not TV show. I've got Zelda over here. Demand conversion. Why not? Let's get you out of here. You're not very good either. Oh, can we ransom you for money? No, we'll just get a hook. That's fine. I mean, that's the thing. Like, somebody at my work told me they started playing Civ 7 last weekend and they played like 50 hours of it already. And they keep telling me I need to try it again, so I might do at some point. I'll be honest, I'm pretty disappointed with the DLC. I think they could have rolled it in with a general Catholic rework. I would agree with that. Or at least turn the oaths into something akin to ambitions. That probably would be better as well. That way you can have goals and objectives for short-term, medium, long-term. I think it's the first step on that, but yes, I would say if it had been part of the content we're going to get next year around Catholic stuff, I think that would have maybe made more sense. Who knows? You know, like I say, I'll give it a go and see. I mean, the oaths will get balanced in like a patch or 2. So, they'll be fine, you know. There'll be a patch in like 2 weeks. And they'll balance the oaths a bit more. As somebody who loves Civ 7, I recommend you don't try it again. Fair enough. Fair enough. All Paradox has to do is QA it, and it would be a decent DLC, but sadly they don't QA. I mean, there is some, like, I don't think they don't QA. I think that is, that is wild, night. Maybe they don't QA enough. I do, like, sometimes, I mean, like I say, I've not seen the oaths myself. From what people have said, though, some of them do seem a little bit like, didn't you catch this before? Because it's kind of crazy what you have to do for them, but we'll see. Like short term of X amount of children, long term finish a legend, stuff like that would... Yeah, I think that's a good point, Supreme. Like, I like some of those. That's why I was saying last week, like, they should bring back the, whatever it's called, the Tales of the Regents, or whatever that achievement system was at the end of CK2. Because that gave you, like, little achievements to work towards. So, yeah. We'll see. The Bloodline stuff was really cool. I think we'll get a version of that in the future. At some point. We'll see. Let's be honest. A Paradox DLC being unbalanced at launch. Who would have seen that coming? I mean, true. That is true. On the bright side, at least we got something Europe-related this year. Yes. True. Yes. I mean, we do know next year's probably going to be entirely Europe-based, so yeah, then we won't have anything to complain about. No, wait, we'll find something else to complain about instead. We need one more county, so let's go for this guy. Just join me, dude. But no, I'm gonna have to attack you instead. Let's go. There we go. They patched stuff quite quick. Yes, yeah, I think there'll be a patch. Relatively soon. Probably next week. I don't want to get a rival. Nice, we didn't. Sweet. And then they'll balance it. You know, if it's like 2 legendary hunts in 30 years. No, 3 legendary hunts in 30 years or whatever. In 20 years. They'll just balance it so it's like 2 or 1 or something. There's a Steam review on Coronations. you all knew that Paradox was light when you bought the DLC. I mean, true. You know. Better the devil you know, as people say. You know. Yeah. If you buy most DLC for most companies on day one, you're just asking for trouble, so. Oh, somebody's going to come raid us? Of course they are. We're fighting down here. But we should be able to form Poland, and then we can do that coronation. How long's the cooldown? Because I think you have to do it within a certain amount of time, don't you? And then you lose the option to, I believe. Spear should have said, when you all bought the All Under Heaven pack, you should read the full description. Can't please everyone as well. So, oh yeah, no, there is. There's always going to be people unhappy. It's like this year, people saying we didn't get any Europe content. Next year, man, look at the Khazars. Next year, and look at the Eastern Roman Empire. Next year, when it's all European focused, you know, everyone's going to be saying, you know, where's all the content outside of Europe? Look at Sweden. They've taken over Denmark by the looks of it. Oh, he's a conqueror. That's why. Well, that's scary for us. Why is Wessex white? Oh, Brittany's got Wessex and Mercia under under tribute. That's wild. Seeing like a white-coloured England at the bottom due to that. So I guess Brittany have taken over from Asturias this time and randomly tributing people. That's Bjorn because he's conqueror. Oh, that's why. Of course he's a conqueror. Yeah, he's having a good old time. We have got the usual rules though. It won't be inherited by people afterwards. Africa needs content. Yes, Robert, it does. Is Wessex at war with the Abbasids? I don't think so, is it? Oh yeah, it is. Attacking the Abbasid Empire in the Holy War for the Emirate of Cilicia. I guess through an alliance. Oh, wait, you're allied with the Byzantines? Yes, he is. Okay, that makes sense. Well, with the Eastern Roman Empire. So yeah, Wessex is chilling down here, having a war with the Abbasids, as you do. As you do. Everyone does that. Right, let's form Poland. Let's go. The Polish court. That was easy, wasn't it? Let's go. Let preparation... Ooh, let them see new king. Oh yes, these have got new things. Certain coronation activity options require a regalia... require a regalia artifact. Next coronation is 50% cheaper? Why would he give you a reduction? I guess because this is the first time you're king? I guess that's why. Oh, funds him with 50... Oh, this funds him to make one for you immediately as well. Sure, let's do this. Let's do this. There we go. Yeah, I guess we'll hold court as well. Everyone's favourite thing to do. Eastern Roman Empire trying to make allies in England to become the actual Roman Empire is going to bring them into the Empire and have a good old time. I'm not going to pay 75 gold for this. I'm good, thanks. Our nobility must be Polish. I mean, we're definitely saying that. You are right. We need excessive bloodshed. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just go nuts. So, right, let's get our banner up, and then our other banner up, and that's everything that we've got. How's the DLC? I mean, we're going to find out in a second. Michael, thanks for joining us, because we are going to have a coronation in a minute. Oh, we can vassalize this dude. Nice. Oh yeah, I guess some of these will vassalize to us now. We've got too many duchies. Which one should we get rid of? Probably Silesia, because we don't own any of it. Yeah, probably. And this guy owns quite a lot of it. So we'll make him the chief of Silesia. There we go. And then he can have all this. And he's going to be very happy with us, I'm sure. Let's get a accolade. Any of these good? Fanatic. Piety costs of holy wars are highly reduced. That's not bad. Yes, I am looking at accolades today. Wasn't Constantine born in Britannia? One of them was, wasn't there? One of the later ones? I think he was born in Britannia. Which is wild to think of. Actually, I was watching a video recently and like one of them just stuck around in Britannia for ages, even though he's the emperor, which is kind of crazy. But there you go. I guess people just like it. I saw OPB complain about the oaths. He did. He did. Let's find out ourselves, though. Let's base it on our own adventures. We can't do this because we don't have a head of faith, and our faith doesn't do it anyway. Right, impress attendees, embrace supporters, weaken detractors, exalt the crown. I think we'll do exalt the crown. Yeah, let's do that first time. Reverence for your mandate endows coronation sites, artifacts, and oaths with lasting beneficiaries like renown. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this one. Must have been the Britannia weather. Must have been. He wanted a little bit of cold, and he was like, let's go. Only one of them is impossible. That's the Hun one. Yeah, the Hun one is impossible. That is insane. We need a regalia to do this, and we need a artifact to do this. So we can't increase either of these. So it's going to cost us 15 gold. That's nice. I guess that's what we're going to do then. Let's go. Soon my reign will begin. So yeah, we'll see what happens at this. We have got the inspiration for our regalia. So let's name it after our wife. There we go. Wait, you're raiding us? You are raiding us. Too late, I think. Go on, race after him. Nah, too late. Well, actually, we can chase him down and steal the gold back. Not for a Jedi, correct. You get more benefits with the regalia. True, I guess we should have waited to get the regalia first, shouldn't we? Oh, well. We'll do that next time. We'll do that next time. We'll do that when we make the Empire of the Slavs. There we go. The Prelude. Welcome one and all. Who's this guy? Our steward and son. And then we've got our vassal here as well. Nice. Didn't mean to do that. Captured for prosperity. Helena, my chief, whatever she is, priest, approaches me with an eager smile. Your Majesty, the grandeur of your coronation deserves a place in the annals of history. May I be the one, may I have one of my scribes record the splendor of your regalia, the power of Scotland, the power of Poland, don't know why I keep saying Scotland today, and the awe you inspire in them. Yes, you can. Let's see if this works. I don't know if it did. I think we failed at that. It didn't tell us, so we'll have to just guess. You missed the horse's ears clipping in the event window. Oh, did it? On the left-hand side, I saw the horse, but... Oh, good king. Our wife bows before me, her clothes neatly arranged. I stand here to support you, my esteemed king. Allow me to be by your side, no matter what. Yeah? Oh, she becomes our friend? I will not listen to sycophants. I like how you say that to your wife. You sycophant. Get out of here. I'm not interested. What are you talking about? The flames on the fireplace dance. That's dangerous. Look at all this wood. Look like a couple's dance. The door to my chambers opens abruptly, and I hear a familiar voice. Dear husband, I know that the day is near where you will look at your reflection on the cold metal and wonder if you're doing the right thing. Let it be known. It'll be screamed from every corner of the keep. I will stand by your side. I have made this small gift for you. I have commissioned this. You'll get a Piasts scale armor. I've made this small gift for you. What is it? Illustrious armor. There you go. Let's go. Hey Jody, how you doing? I love all the kings get illustrious weapons. Yeah, this guy's got... We're going to get illustrious armor out of it. Or you could say, thank you. She'll become your soulmate. Your marriage to the queen is set to produce many offspring. Or you could just say, I can't... I mean, I'm obviously going to say yes to the plate armor you've just made me. Or the scale armor, even. Let's go. So we've got one of the slots. So these are the 4 slots we need. We've got one of them just from this immediately. So that's quite good. A quiet moment. I leave my guests behind and enter the temple in search for a quiet moment before the weight of the crown dawns on me. The altar to Rod shines dimly, illuminated by a dozen candles. A fragrant silence fills the cold walls. Rod, do not forsake Poland. I must entrust myself to Ziborg. Gives us some health modifiers. Or Dasborg will guide me. And this will give us stewardship and reductions. Okay. If you look through, you will see some of the AI with it as well. You can get a second if you become an empire. That's pretty... I mean, I guess we've been complaining for ages that, like, you can't get good artifacts places. I guess it kind of makes sense. You would get good artifacts from this. I'm going to increase the magnificence just to see what we get out of it. Oh, we can vassalize somebody else. Nice. Oh, a duchy. one of these duchies. We can also create another duchy. Yeah, let's do this. And we'll give it to this guy because he owns some of it. Is it this one? Yes. Why does he not want to get this? Doesn't he want to get this? Yeah, this is part of his realm. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. The Crown Son. While I've been busy preparing for my coronation, my son Lambert has taken charge of things. No servant has bothered me. Look at him say, like, get out of here, woman. Get out of him. He's not. He's busy here. Guys, tonight's going to be a short stream, and here I thought getting 4 illustrious artifacts might be hard. I mean, it will be hard, I think, to get the weapon and the other thing, but we might fluke it real quick today. Another El Cid stream. That one was so good. That was ridiculous. Where we just fluked everything right at the end. Those holy wars did as well. Right, we need to get rid of this army before I forget. Oh, we can't still. Oh, yeah, we haven't unpaused in ages. Questions of rights and right. While preparing for the coronation, a worried-looking servant announces Debromir and the Queen a moment before they barge into the room. Through some error, both of them were promised the vaunted role of holding the ceremonial spoon during the ceremony. There you go, you get the ceremonial spoon here. The two have been long known for feuding, and we have to decide. So this is our son and our basically this is our son arguing with his mother, saying, "I want to hold the spoon." We can make this work, or we can say coronation spoon carried by one of you. We get imperious, so we just go, yeah, you're not. Neither of you are doing that. I think I might do that because I don't want to annoy either of these people. So I'm just gonna say that, like, nah, I'm just gonna spoon myself. Nah, that doesn't sound right, does it? In the shadows of Poznan, the vipers slither about. Amidst the servants and courtiers preparing the coronation hall, the chieftain whispers to a circle of recently arrived guests, "My liege starts. I apologize. We were just speaking of matters of personal nature." So they're up to something, basically. The scheme is revealed. It'd be funny if we get overthrown immediately. Fickle Philip. The quality of the great inspiration may be improved. Okay. Yeah, let's try this to see what happens. Out in the cold, I show this person. Around the Great Hall, there's nothing for her to basically use. So we'll just use this option. 12% chance. Oh, wow, we rolled the 12% chance. Okay, amazing. Nice. This is the meat and potatoes of what I came here for. That tastes so good. With our ceremonial spoon. Coronation, the ceremony. All preparations are complete. The meager ceremonial assembly awaits in Poznan's High Temple. Yeah, we did not do well with this. I don't think we're even going to make it to modest. Rod, give me, guide me through this rabble. They're calling us the false king. That's not very nice, is it? Or we can give away gold to increase this. I'm going to do that. Increases your magnificence massively. We'll see how... Oh, yeah, it did. It boosted us all the way up to respectable. That's crazy. Okay, we went from, like, here all the way to here just by... I mean, I know it cost us 75 gold, but that's really not that bad. Pledge to the Volkvi. Oh, this is a religious side of it. You gain piety. Piety improved by pious traits. Oh, so the more pious you are, the more piety you get when you do this. Coronation. Man, there's a lot of events. I didn't realize there'd be so many events. I guess it makes sense. Again, you're not going to be doing this every time you play, because it's only when you get coronation, but yeah, there's quite a lot of events, isn't there? The vassals of Poland come forth to give their allegiance, one after another raising open palmed hands, one after another giving kisses of fealty. These are my vassals, and they're going to get 350 prestige out of that. Okay, that's pretty good. Appeal to the masses. If you had more de jure counties, would that impact the coronation? I'm not too sure, to be honest. I guess you'd have, if you had more vassals, you get more prestige out of it, so kind of, I suppose. The events are repetitive, though. Some are unique ones per government. Oh, that's pretty cool. The senior figures amongst givers of the commoners' ascent. I mean, we don't need them, do we? Like, we're above... Yeah, I reign above them all. Again, 15 legitimacy. Why do the commoners even get to come? Like, we're the king. The enthronement of Siemowit? Definitely how you pronounce it. But why are we facing the wrong way? I guess we're walking into the thing. That's actually pretty good how that's set up. At last, I approached the sovereign throne as the king I was meant to be. I stepped forth alone for the supreme right, bedecked by my inaugural regalia. The prayers of my lips mingle with the swelling chants. Together, my subjects and I pray, and we're praying for ourselves under the kingdom of Poland. Tribal elders, champions, tribespeople bow low. I take my sacred seat in the place of power. Hail Siemowit. By the will of Rod, he is our king. So we are going to get 5 opinion with all attendees. Opinion change caused by Coronation Magnificence, so yep. And then you adopt crowned sovereign law. So we'll get those bonuses. The king's consort with the rights... Look at this sword we've got. That's a massive sword. With the rights of the king enthronement complete, the royal consort is now to be properly instated as queen. My wife conducts the rituals with her charismatic self-assurance. Her lowly breeding is betrayed somewhat when Malena fumbles with the more obscure vows of fealty. Oh dear, our wife failed. My queen, my sweet love, Malena. We're just gonna look aside it. Oh, can you actually get a divorce from this? Oh, this can help you kill them. You get plus 15 chance in hostile schemes. Interesting. I mean, we're just gonna forgive her, obviously. We're not gonna be like, yes, we can get rid of you now. Right, we can look at the coronations. This is what you're all here for. Let's have a look. Whatever Poland becomes, whatever I become, begins with this very moment. So, consolidate the kingdom. The magnificence of the coronation increases notably. I swear an oath to consolidate Poland. Kingdom of Poland needs to completely control its de jure borders, which would be okay for us to do. We need to do that in 20 years. Even with Catholic, you can get rid of them. Oh, that's pretty funny, actually. This rewards legitimacy, prestige, and consolidated the realm, which is okay. So we might be able to do this one. Ensure peace. I swear an oath to ensure peace. Now you need to have at least 5 years of continuous peace. Does that include wars that you get called into? Because that would be really hard to do. Or is it ones that you declare, like offensive wars? And you get ensured the peace. Domain limit +1. That's not too bad. Provide for the poor, faithful poor, the troops require expensive buildings. I think it's all wars. That's pretty harsh. If you got some alliances, that's really hard to do. Greatest hunter. I swear on oath to become the greatest hunter. Need to host and successfully finish at least 3 legendary hunts or 10 regular hunts within 20 years. Don't hunts have like a 3-year cooldown? Is that even possible to have 10? Isn't there like a 3-year cooldown on hunts? Oh no, 2 years. I mean, it's technically possible. if you hit them on cooldown, you could do it with the 10. It is technically possible. You would literally have to do it the day it came available, and even then it'd be tough. It's like 2 or 3 year cooldown, so it wouldn't be... Yes, it's a 2 year... It is technically possible, but it's basically impossible, because... Yeah, you'd literally have to do it on the cooldown, and then it would push you too far, I think. It does say attend. So, yeah, you can't... I mean, I guess you can host your own and then attend other people's, but... Yeah, that one will get balanced in the next patch. Like, that's crazy. To be honest, that should be 1 legendary feast or, like, 5 hunts. What do you guys think? Like, half the requirements, and then it's fine? No, it has to be host. It says need to... Oh, no, yeah, it does say host. Oh, yeah, you're right, actually. Yeah, it does say host, yeah. No, it even says it here. I thought it said or successfully finish. No, it says host and... yeah, no, that's crazy. Yeah, if they halved it, it'd be fine. Like, 1 legendary hunt. I mean, it's legendary. Why do you need to do 3 of them? That's crazy. I'd say 1 legendary hunt and 5 normal hunts. Yeah, and you need to be successful. Like, how often do you ever... have successful hunts anyway, and you'd have to back-to-back achieve them without any cooldown. Yeah, no. I think if you halved them, that's fine. Like, one legendary or, like, 4 or 5 normal hunts. Sure. And the reward that finishes at... And then, yeah, what the rewards? Hunt, prestige, rewards plus 10%. Yeah, okay, those rewards are pointless. Yeah, okay, that should be 1 legendary or like 2 normal hunts. That reward is awful. That should be like prowess plus 20 or something stupid. I mean, I don't want it to be that high, but yeah, the reward is not worth. That's an awful reward. Like, especially prestige hunt rewards. Oh no, hunt prestige rewards plus 10%, but you've had to do 10 of them to even get it, and then it's only plus 10%. It should be like plus 100, even more. No, do you know, it's just a terrible reward. Because you've hosted 10 to do this, and then your reward is 10% on future ones? No, this is awful. That's an awful reward. That is terrible. Even if this was doable, even if this was 1 legendary and like 4 regular hunts, I'd never do it. It is bad. I count on one hand the amount of legendary hunts I've tried. I've never done any of them. Tried to get a successful legendary hunt achievement. Yeah, I've never got it. You'll basically be an old man by then too. You don't need prestige. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, true. You don't need prestige by the time you've hosted 10 of them. Yeah, that's awful. I know you get a bow artifact. I guess that might be pretty good, but yeah, that needs to be totally redone. Like, I don't know what it should give you. It should, at worst, it should just give you like a flat, maybe give you renown or something, like a bunch of renown. Like, even if it's something crazy, like 500 renown or something. Because, yeah, you don't need prestige at that point. The one Hovlak got was a 1 prowess bow. Of course it was. Of course it was. Yeah, I think if they lowered it to 1 legendary and like 4 normal ones, and then the reward was the bow, and it was always had to be a good bow, and then like 8 prowess, a medium health boost, and like 400 renown, maybe you'd do it. I'll never do this one. Even if they lower these, I'll never do it, because these rewards are terrible. I did it once, I didn't even know I was doing it, pure fluke. I mean, that's pretty good. I've never done a legendary one. Support my champions. I swear on oath to provide for my warriors. You need to construct at least 3 village fiefdoms. Unlock this access lines while this oath is out. Oh, so this is the special new one. This gives station men at arms damage plus 40. You gotta love stacking mods. Holder of this holding gets plus 1 knights. Sure, this is pretty good, but you need to make 3 of these. So you need 3 different counties that don't have a building in them. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. And this unlocks the vast martial holding. I mean, the building is great. It's actually probably too good, but oh yeah, those fiefdom require the mustering grounds innovation too. Oh, does it? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, which we don't have. Oh, so we can't even do that one. I'm glad you said that, Knight, because I might have done this one, but as we have a bunch of land that doesn't have buildings in, I might have done this, but that is crazy that it requires innovation that you don't have. Alright, that is insane. I swear an oath to need construct at least 3 benevolent ministries. And again, unlocks a building of the same line. Your reward for this is plus 1 stewardship and monthly income minus 5%. Your reward for this is a terrible reward. It does make this, though. Development growth plus 100%. Development growth 0.5. I mean, pretty good. It is holding taxes minus 80% as well, though, so I don't think I'd ever do providing for the poor either. Expand the realm. Isn't that the one we looked at before? Oh, no, it's Consolidate Kingdom. The realm needs to be at least a size 37 within the next 20 years. Like, these ones are just so much easier than the others. You'll choose between a boon for your capital, de jure, drift, and land as well. Yeah, this one's just so much better than the other ones. You'll get expanded the realm, plus 1 martial, 15% legitimacy. Yeah, we might... Well, actually, we'll do Consolidate the Kingdom, because we'll make Poland... Well, we'll consolidate all the Polish lands. I think we'll do that one first. The development is good, but that one in the UI poor one is also completely broken, of course. Shape the realm. I swear an oath to shape the realm. Need to construct or upgrade at least 10 buildings. Man, that is going to be real difficult later in the game, with how expensive buildings get. This needs to be done within 15 years? No. No. What are you doing? Oh, and again, like, do you know what? I am going to complain about this. I didn't want to complain about it until I saw it, but now I've seen it. Why is the reward... You've had to make 10 buildings. Why is the reward a reduction in future... Oh, wait. No, it's a building one, though? Okay, wait. No, is that still character-based? Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's terrible. It was made for min-maxers. It kind of is, I guess. I can't imagine trying to expand territory in 1178 star, for example. Like, Europe is pretty locked into kingdoms and empires. Yeah, it's kind of weird. That'll be easier when All Under Heaven comes out and they bring that ability to attack other kingdoms without the king being drawn into it. Or empires or whatever. So, that one will get a little bit easier when that happens. But yeah, this one's crazy. Like, again, it's a reward. The reward is something that you would need before. Like building 10 buildings and then you save 25% on building. Well, I've just built 10 buildings. I probably don't want to build more buildings immediately. Unless, the only thing is, shape the realm. New holdings in your domain. The only way this is good is if this is county-based. But I think it's attached to your character, surely. Because... then it would be good. If you kept this forever, then it would be good. Because as you progress through the game, it would just kind of give you a permanent reduction. But I imagine if this is a character buff. In that case, it's terrible. Because, yeah, building 10 buildings and then your reward is you can build more buildings. It's terrible. Install claimants. I swear an oath to install claimants. You need to win 3 claimant wars. Your reward is +2 diplomacy and a perpetual hook on every installed claimant and a weak hook on their... This one's not too bad, actually. Install claimants is pretty good. I mean, I guess it's probably quite hard to install 3 claimants, but if you did, getting a perpetual hook on them is pretty decent. And also getting a hook on their heirs as well. That one's not too bad. This one's fine. Provide for the faithful. Build at least 3 temple sanctuaries. Unlocks access to this line of buildings whilst the oath is active. Rewards are provided for faithful. It's alright. Monumental squares. Oh, plague resistance and tax. Oh, that's not too bad. I think somebody said this was broken, though, earlier. I think it'd be neat if you got these bonuses for the dynasty or house. Yes, that's what I mean. Yeah, some of them. I mean, this one would be too good. If it was house... this could probably be lower, like 15%, and it was on your house for like, yeah, like say like 100 years. Yeah, why doesn't it work that way? That is so much better. Because then, yeah, you might rush it on one character, but then you get the bonus for a little bit of time for your house. And they've had bonuses like that before, so... yeah, I just really like ones where it's like your reward is the ability to do what you just did to get this, and you probably don't want to do that. So yeah, that's all of them. Okay, my review. This one's fine. This one's good, actually. This one is annoying, but it's fine. This one is terrible. This one is not good if it doesn't tell you can't build them. They should have you at Paradox. I mean, yeah, it should work that way. The Temple 1 line of buildings, upgrade them. You need your piety of your vassals to be dutiful, and you need 2 family... Wait, what? You need two members of your family as monks? That is insane. That is an insane requirement. Provide these ones I don't like, where it's about like build certain buildings, especially if it works like Knight saying. You have there's other requirements it's kind of hiding behind as well. Expand the realm is fine. This one's great actually, whatever. Shape the realm. I wouldn't mind this if the reward wasn't this, if this was like house-based or something. Install claimants I think is fine how it is. It's one that you might want to do if you've got a bunch of options around you. Because getting those perpetual hooks on other people is great, actually. Yeah, this one's bad. So, yeah, I'd say like half of them, 3 of them are good. 2 of them are like, whatever. And this one is terrible. This one is absolutely terrible. Yeah, okay. I'm going to do Consolidate the Kingdom because it's our first game. And we're going to consolidate Poland. Otherwise, I'd probably just do Expand the Realm. But yeah, we'll do this. Everyone's just going to choose those top ones. Like, everyone's just going to choose Expand the Realm, aren't they? Let's be honest. Why are you going to choose the other options? The rewards just aren't good enough. Anyway, in our royal court... Oh yeah, we're busy. So yeah, now we have this Consolidate the Kingdom. So we'll get 40 prestige, 200... I don't know, 40 legitimacy, 200 prestige. This should be higher than 200. Consolidate the realm, we get that bonus. And we got Upheld Oath, which gives us some development. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, yeah, some of those other ones, not so good. Not so good. I think the buffer and short peace is best for the simple reward, as long as you're good at... Yeah, exactly, yeah. I mean, if you're doing other things, then sure. If you're playing, I don't know, wherever, where you're not going to be at war for a while, it's fine. Like, whatever. It's fine. The other ones are just bad. Some of them are just bad. Ill omens. Hey, look how zoomed in we are. We're not having a good old time here, are we? The feast draws on. Every slam of the drums shivers down my spine. As if on cue, my martial son is over the place of food and a cup of something wretched. Are we going to get sick? I must hold on strong. Alright, let's roll the dice. Are we going to gain ill? Alright, let's do this one. We're brave. Let's do it. We gained ill. It'd be fun if we die now. If we die in our coronation, that would be hilarious. 200 prestige for Consolidated Realm, or I can just, you know, hunt a deer. Yeah, exactly. I think that for so many things. There's so many events and stuff in here where it's like, you founded the Roman Empire, you get 300 prestige. Like, what are we doing? It should be way more than that. Also notice the university oath isn't appearing for all of us, so I'm sure it's hidden behind a specific government. Oh, that's a good point, yeah. Or maybe you have to be high at learning. Maybe you need to have a certain amount of learning for that one to trigger. Again, though, why doesn't it show you that? A fiery evening. I chortle at my guests' raucous carousing, finding them falling over one another. A bawdy jester suddenly knocks a torch loose, and it careens into the drapery. We're going to burn down our stuff. Distracted by her spiced weiss, my queen has not noticed the fire. I must act... Why is the coronation all about just killing your wife? I'll keep the fire up. We're brave, so we're choosing this top option. Oh, we're getting wounded, so we'll be ill and wounded? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Or, how do I leave this place? We just leave her behind. Just go, well... She was busy. Anyway, we are brave. We're going to do this, so we are going to get wounded. Man, these coronations are great. Got ill and wounded from it. Love it. Mutual spirits. What started as an ordinary feast has suddenly become an exceptional one thanks to the presence of our marshal. We spoke all evening about wonderful matters. There we go. We're just going to become his friend a little bit more. And then, man, there's so many events in this. The dilemma. What else did we take? We did the Consolidate the Realm, which is basically take all of Poland. That would be true of all of them. A low martial character is like, I conquer the realm. Oh yeah, that's a good point, actually. I mean, maybe it does work like that. Maybe because we have martial, we got some of those, especially. I'm not sure if they always show. But yeah, they should be around how good you are, but that's not what Crusader Kings does, to be honest, is it? So, I've said this before. And like one proud Bavarian says, Crusader Kings is a role-playing game pretending to be a map painter, and I think they really do need to lean into that more. So yeah, for the oaths, it should be something that you're going to be good at. If I'm terrible at building, why would I have an option to build 10 buildings? Because like I'm terrible at that, why would that be an option? I guess you could say, hey, you're like giving it to people in your realm to do, but yeah, it should be something you're actually good at. The feast is also would push people to play different characters as well. Like you play a stewardship character and think, oh, I'm going to do that so I can get the oath to build buildings. I don't know. I think it would kind of push people into different kinds of gameplay that they wouldn't do usually. Let's do this. The issue is they lean too much into RPing and forget about the other aspect. No, I'd say it's the other way around. They don't. I think they don't lean into the role-playing as much. Because... well, they do, but not in the way I'd want them to. Like I say, like, kind of like that mod. You know, the mod we've been playing recently, the Veritas one. Things should work like that. If your character's not good at something, you shouldn't be able to do it. You shouldn't be able to just do it, but do it badly. You know, and then fluke doing it well. Outside the RP, they focus on modifier stacking. Remember when they said they weren't going to do that? Like, at least twice. Look, I like this game, but yeah, I mean, think of another 2 years of content. The modifier stacking is going to be crazy. I'm trying to learn other ways of playing the game rather than being a martial map painter. Stewardship's great. Diplomacy's really good. Diplomacy's overpowered because you can just vassalize everyone if you get it high enough. Anyway, there we go. We have our coronation. So I guess it's just about to finish. Oh no, a feast with a friend. No, we got more stuff to do. So we're making friends with our son. The king's intent. I'm now a proper king. My coronation proved worthy of my rank. A fine spectacle for the guests, many of whom linger with the hopes for a few final words. I stay true to my belief in the glory of the crown. The trials I faced in their place, the petty infighting, the passing troubles, but Poland shall persist. Poland shall persist. He's got no idea what's coming for Poland, does he? Especially in the step, which is funny. Yeah, the step's really bad for stat stacking. Utter reverence for my royal vestments. Your artifacts will get a positive modifier because of your decent magnificence. There's a 60% chance 2 of your artifacts will be improved. Do we even have 2? Do we have our crown now? No. Okay. Cool. Common people must be inspired as well. Counters in your domain will get a crown exalted development modifier. Interesting. Okay, this one's pretty good. Defense of our kingdom. The counters will get defenses modifier +1 4 level. Sure, these are quite nice. I like these. These are pretty good. You've got to get it ahead of you. Yeah, when you're Poland, you've got to get as quick as you can to a good position. I can't believe I'm saying this, but too many events. Yeah, no, I will say there's too many events. I know you only do this once per lifetime, but there's like... And I said in that video, oh, there's like 44 events, so it's going to be great, but this must be like the 12th event we've done or something. I get it, it's your coronation, but... Yeah, there's way... I mean, I guess I am going slower because I'm explaining it all to you guys, but yeah, there seems to be a lot of them. I'm going to do this and see if my artifacts get better. Let's see what happens. Oh, something did get better. Or was it? 2 of our artifacts will be improved. Okay, there we go. We're finally gonna get this. So my reign begins. We are consolidate the sovereign, consolidate the kingdom. We got crown, sovereign law, prestige and legitimacy gain. Legitimacy gain from oath completion is 80% better, or is 80% better. This got better. We got 360 prestige, 75 legitimacy, and our gemstone got 1 day faster at scheme phase, and our Piast house banner got development growth, 0.02 development. That's actually pretty good. That's fine. And your see, why does the dynasty only get 50 renown? Like, that should be better. Like, we're a crowned ruler. That should give you like 200 renown or something. I guess it get out of hand, but it's stats in Crusader Kings, so it's gonna get out of hand anyway. There are too many events of most of the same ones I mentioned earlier, like with feasts, hunts, funerals. Yeah, I don't know why there's like 15 events. Like you said, give me more events on my journey to the tournament, but you know, this is a lot. Yeah, it is. It is a lot. It is a lot, and again, now, looking at how many events they said there isn't that many. But again, I guess you only do it once per lifetime, so I guess it's fine. Anyway, we got this. What should we do? I guess we should do the one that makes artifacts better. Isn't there one of them that does that? I don't know which one it is. Doesn't one of these make artifacts better? Or am I imagining that? Oh no, court grandeur. I guess this is... Yeah, because I think with better court grandeur, you get better people for artifacts. We probably won't do that. Glory, I think. Oh, maybe Glory does later on. Actually, Glory is pretty good anyway. We might do Glory anyway. Yeah, I think it's Erudition. I guess, you know, the Court Grandeur bonus. Again, because I think Court Grandeur affects your artifacts, your inspirations, doesn't it? I can't remember, to be honest. I think it does, doesn't it? If you're the right kind of court. Oh, we probably not. I think if you're a is it a learning court, it makes I think if you're a learning court, one of these bonuses is it makes inspired people better. So... I think, anyway. Anyway, what we'll do is... I think we will go down glory anyway. This one's not so good. Well, actually, marriage acceptance plus 30 is quite good. But then renowned name, this gives us prestige, more knights, accolades available, monthly court grandeur change plus 100%, assertive ruler, extra vassals, and righteous is okay. But yeah, Joe, I don't think we've done glory for ages, so I think we might do that. Or we could do... No, Joe, let's do it. We've not done glory ever, so I'm going to do it. Why not? Let's do it. There we go. Right. Yeah, we have got this to work towards. You can offer a hostage to Jarl Heistein. Wait, what? Why would we do that? Did he get kicked out somewhere else? What? Why is he now over here? What? He's headed east. How'd you do glory a few times? Oh, maybe you did. Anyway, it's a good one for us to do. I don't know how Heistein's suddenly here. Did he get kicked out? Oh, did he become unlanded and then he moved over here? I guess he did. What's he up to now? I don't know. Offer vassalage to him? Minus 300. He's not interested. Oh, because we're bankrupt is the oh, cultural. Yeah. So I guess we'll watch out for him. He is having a rough one. He's got like 8,000 troops. I don't even understand how he's here, but sure. Inspiration asking for funds. I'm gonna do it because we're gonna go raiding and get some money, and then we'll go to war for against some of these chaps. So let's go raiding. We'll go along this coastline a bit. If he becomes unlanded, he tends to be the next character doing one of them wars the Norse do randomly. Oh, that would explain it, to be honest. They have Varangian adventures this early. Yes. Yeah, so I guess that's why. I guess that is why. Because, yeah, I guess he won this war. Yeah, Northerner Conquest for that. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did a Northerner Conquest for it, so... Oh, yeah, because he lost that war against Brittany, didn't he? So, yeah, it'll have been unlanded, and then he's come over here to do that. That's crazy, though. Yeah, got adventured into our neck of the woods, which is really fun for us. Actually, this is terrible land. We've got 3,000 troops. We can come raid Great Moravia. Oh, we got more troops down here. All right, let's do that. Although these are probably too good for us. Oh, no, they're not. No, it's fine. Oh, we've been invited to somebody else's coronation. Let's roll the dice on this. Nice, it's made it better. We've been invited to King Ruslan's of the White Rus. Let's do this. At least he didn't adventure you before coronation. Oh, that's true, actually, yeah. Sure, let's do this. Let's see if we can just cause some trouble for somebody else doing theirs. There we go. Let's do Cultural Ambassador, why not? Oh, I closed it. Of course I did. Where was it? Forest Guide. Yeah, this is Forest, isn't it? Yes. Yeah, that's the only bad thing. So yeah, we'll do that and Cultural Ambassador. There we go. Anything worth detouring for? No, there's nothing. Let's do this. He seems to act the most historically corrupt, just like a madman. Haven't seen what it's like visiting one yet. Well, there we go. Let's give it a go. And then we can be doing this raiding whilst we're here. Court outside. We're a winter soldier. Why are we getting this? Oh, other people will. I'm gonna say we've got winter soldier. We should be fine in the snow. I'm gonna do this. And then yeah, we can raid these dudes. You're our best person. Yep. I mean, I guess there's a chance we'll lose in a pitched battle. Probably not. Actually, what troops does he have? These are heavy infantry. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We'll pick this up, I guess. Ill and cold. We're a winter soldier. We shouldn't be worried about no cold. Anyway, we'll quickly siege these down and then run out. Anyway, we got our inspiration realized. The king's regalia. Oh, look at that. Oh, plus 15% fertility to my beloved Milena, even. Might be a dumb question, but that county Heistin has isn't part of Poland, is it? Ooh, yeah, we might have to fight him. Interesting. There we go. We arrived at the coronation. Now, dude, can you wait 1 second whilst we're doing stuff? Is it part of Scotland? I don't know why I keep saying that. No, it's in the White Rus, so yeah. We don't have to worry about it ourselves. Are we waiting for this to happen? Oh yeah, 13 days till it begins. So yeah, we'll siege this and then run back into our borders. We actually have money now anyway. The prelude. Now then, what else is here? This art in the background is quite nice. So we've got the king, which is us. We've got the king of the Rus. And we've got his chancellor here as well. It's, yeah, historically famous part of Scotland, yeah. Definitely is. As your witness, I find the king standing alone in the courtyard. Finally, I have a chance to make my intentions known. As a witness to the coronation, it is only fair that I get something in return. Oh, I missed the horse again. I'll have to remember it next time. Let us be an example of peace to our people. This will increase your cultural acceptance by 10%. Okay. We will do it in the presence of Rod. We will gain 250 piety. All other people doing this will also get 250 piety. Or everyone else will see we stand close to the king. This will give us 100 legitimacy and increase our legitimacy to 4 out of 5. Interesting. These are actually quite good. I like these. These are actually like interesting choices. We'll probably do this just to boost our legitimacy by 100. I mean, I guess you can say no. Oh wait, no. Do we get it anyway? Anyway, we'll see. Yeah, that is a lot of legitimacy. I'm taking that. Like, that's a decent one. Especially if you visit a lot of these. Because obviously, like, I guess different rulers around you could all do it by chance together. Good king, I turn around to find the chieftain. You know that I cherish you, and I would bring me great joy to help you. Here I am to offer the first and the best of my men, Rurik, my well-accomplished chancellor, may serve your house. He will join as a court musician. Sure. Let's do that. Schemes at the court. Somebody's trying to... Is it that guy that we just got? While Mav was taught in English schools, I was taught in American schools. I was not to learn Eastern European geography. You were also told Scotland was in Eastern Europe. The coronation isn't over yet. You definitely get a lot of repeat events as the next one. We'll see, yeah. The king... He's talked to us. The king of the White Rus has got a big smile on his face. Next, he stands next to another guest, a chieftain I am not acquainted with. This is Chieftain Svadislav. I believe you two would have much in common. I'm a friend of all, King Ruslan. I'm just going to say that. Look how much prestige we've got now. 3,500 prestige. Okay, fair enough. That's a lot of prestige. Anyway, they're going to have all their fun, I think, for a while. Okay, we'll get out of doing raiding for a second. A gift worthy for a king. Guests of the coronation of my ally King Ruslan are pouring in, all giving minor oaths, thanks for their invitation, and pledges of fealty or support. Soon I will have my turn. I shall donate a force of soldiers. An army of 450 men gather in Minsk. Okay, this is going to bug out. No. No, okay. You will gain a broken modifier for 5 years. I guess that's to lower your levy sizes. You will gain 50 martial experience and 50 legitimacy. Man, they throw legitimacy around a bit. I shall leverage my good name. Every coronation attendee will get 10 opinion of the king. You gain 50 legitimacy. That's not too bad. We gift him our regalia. I mean, we're not going to do that, are we? Just the usual pleasantries will suffice. I mean, I'm going to do this one and just get 50 legitimacy. I'd rather trade 150 prestige for 50 legitimacy any day, to be honest. I'd do that. Any map in an American textbook just as here be dragons for anything east of France. Definitely south of France and like that whole bit for sure. King Ruslan takes a second to observe the crowd. They will call us fortunate for having been here, or long may he reign. I'm just going to say long may he reign, I guess. I'll just take the prestige. I'm not going to help him in this. Why would I help him in this? I surely want to not help him. I guess if it was one of my, like, dynasty members, I guess I would. I guess we could have changed this, couldn't we? Like, seize advantages? Oh, yeah, I should have changed this. I guess it's too late now. I guess it's too late for us to get many events, but we'll see. Seize the moment. Oh, actually, it might be fine. All guests seem distracted by the jugglers' performances, the food and drink of the presence of their guests. Finally, the king seems to be able to enjoy a moment alone. We need to talk now, the chieftain mutters behind his cup. We are here for him. It is only fair that we get something out of it. Prestige always pays off. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'll just get prestige, thanks. There's stuff south of France? I believe there is. Now the measure of the king, so I guess he's going to do this. The 3 ascents. Okay, now he's doing the bit where like he's choosing which one to do. Proof of their honor and Ruslan's virtue. So he's going to get 50 piety. Yeah, so it's just telling us which option he chose. Enthroning of Ruslan, so he's going to get crowned. The king's... Like, why do we get told this? Like, I don't know. I think if I'm attending, like... I don't need to know, like, all these steps. Like, just tell me he's crowned. It's fine. There we go. He's swearing an oath. Oh, now we've got the feast to go as well. Yeah, these go on forever. I think if you're attending them, all that beginning bit, you basically don't need, I guess. He could become our friend, his steward. I guess that's kind of interesting. No, I'm just going to take the prestige every time. You get a ludicrous amount of prestige from this. And obviously we could attend a bunch of these if we're lucky. You'll gain had interesting conversation. Yeah, let's take that. A promise is a promise. Uncertain with etiquette, the chieftain slaps me on the back. I mean it. I'll ask anything you ask of me, anything at all. Ask me, and it will be done. You're a man of your word. We get a weak hook on Igor. Ha, chieftain, you've drunk too much. I mean, I don't care about it, so I'll just say that. But I guess if you're going... If, like, the emperor's being crowned and you attend as a vassal, you could get hooks on, like, people close to him, and then when you do schemes, it would help you. So that'd be kind of cool. That'd be pretty fun. Troubled acquaintance. Yeah, there's way too many of these just random events where you just get hooks on random people. Like, just have them as these. I don't need a pop-up for each one. All over my new shirt. So our wife here. Oh no, this is the queen's wife. No, the king's wife even. Has spilt a drink on us. Okay, you gain high standards of courtesy. I guess we'll do that. Oh, more prestige? Yeah, go on then. We'll do that. It's just here's loads of prestige. In this one, the king's chancellor has just murdered the father of somebody else. What have you done? Everyone will know your crime, or my silence has a high price. And that high price is 15 gold. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if I'm attending another realm, maybe have this many if it's like an emperor. Sure, because you're not going to go to those that often. But when it's just another king, like these, yeah, these go on for ages. And a lot of them you don't need to know. Like, the ones where there's only one answer, like, just don't even show me it. Anyway, there we go. Ooh, all these people can be vassalized. I guess because our prestige is now halfway towards exalted amongst men, everyone now will just vassalize to us. Let's go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. I guess we can make Pomerelia as well. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Hold too many duchies. I know, I'm going to give it away in a second. You let me. Actually, which ones do we want to keep? Well, we want to keep Polania. We want to keep this one. Do we care about this one? Yes, because we own land in it. Okay, we'll give away Pomerania, which I think is this one. Pomerelia, even. Yeah, it's a bit annoying because it's split his, but whatever. You could have this. There you go. Because he'll probably go to war for this then. Oh, wait. No, it doesn't matter. It's a different duchy. We can transfer. Man, everyone's just going to vassalize to us now. Look, yeah, we can make... Wait, didn't we just do this? Oh, no, it's Pomerelia we made, wasn't it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, we can transfer you as well. There we go. Awesome. Well, yeah, that worked out pretty well for us. That worked out pretty well for us, to be honest. Duel demanded. Svetislav. I am Svetislav of Sokoloka. Definitely how you pronounce it. I bested dozens of men. Get out of my swamp. You might be a little less valuable after I win. But let's try do this. We get wounded instead. Oh dear. He left us in his swamp. Can't even keep track of the places swearing fealty to him. I can't. There's just so many of them. There's 5. Well, 5 of them did. That's pretty good. And again, if we had way more diplomacy, like all these would swear fealty to us as well. It is crazy how good it can get. But anyway, we're going to make it home. Yeah, so back to back, those coronations gave us like 4,000 prestige. Which is quite a lot of prestige. Let's be honest. That is a lot to be given. Right, we need to consolidate the rest of Poland. I think we basically own it all, apart from this bit here. Will you not vassalize to us? Minus 21. Let's just get him to join us willingly. And then, yeah, we need to attack Great Moravia. Oh, they have not got any allies. Yeah, let's go. Oh, this guy has claims on it. Awesome. Yeah, let's do this. I probably should have thought about that for a second longer, but it's fine. Because, yeah, if this guy joins us, we should have hit the requirements for it. We're at 29 out of 36, and this is quite a few of them. Yeah, I think we will almost hit it. Well, no, we must do. Because that's all the land. Oh, wait, no. No, yes, it is. Yeah, yeah. So once we get these, we'll have everything. Should be pretty good. Oh, there's this guy's army. Let's go attack him. Are we leading this? No. Yeah, we want to lead this, especially as it's winter. Get those winter soldier bonuses. Get your allies if you have any. I don't think we'll need to, but let's find out. We probably do. Thank you for subscribing, Marcus. I appreciate it. It does say we're going to lose this fight, so let's find out. It's lying. We're going to absolutely destroy this guy. Thank you very much. It said we'd lose that. But we can vassalize somebody else. We can vassalize Lutetia. Where's that? Oh, this realm? Yep, go on then. You can join us. If we make this kingdom, the rest of these will vassalize to us as well. I mean, some of them might anyway. Oh, yeah, they will. Cherven will. Isn't that this way? Yeah, it is. Excellent. I mean, if we go to Exalted Amongst Men... Oh, Lusatia is going to join us. Where's that? This one? Okay, everyone's just vassalizing to us now. Anyone else? Anyone else? Not yet. A helpful warning. I've received a missive from the King of Sweden. He claims that my vassals requested support in a plot against me. I'm going to confront them in person. Has anyone watched King Conqueror? I have not watched it. We were talking about this last week. I've not watched it yet. I forgive you. I will let people know my generosity. I'm going to do that, actually. Realm laws are 10% cheaper. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, we're getting raided? We are. Our realm's pretty big, to be honest. We've done pretty well. We've done pretty well. How much money do we have? 25? I kind of want to go to university. Actually, we're quite old, are we? 55. Yeah, we won't do university. Although it's only 100 gold. It might still be worth it. I've heard it's not very realistic. Unsurprisingly, Robert. King and Conqueror. Shocker, I know. But that is what I've heard. There we go. We're going to absolutely wreck his army. So yeah, I think this will give us the like mini achievement. I mean, this guy will probably vassalize to us when this war's finished. Or if not, we can just attack him anyway. It's fine. Yeah, we have a lot of prestige. Actually, can we spend our prestige on our culture? Actually, can we reform? Can we hybridize it with somebody else? Ruthenian is at 60. Ooh, we can. Slovenian, 73%. Palabian. Oh, wait, no, these are all same heritage as us, aren't they? Yeah, they are. What's Russian at? 59. Why can we not do this? Oh, it needs to be 80? And that's quite a lot. Yeah, it needs to be 80. I mean, it's not that far off, 60%, but 65. Yeah, it needs to be 80. Well, in that case, I guess we'll just add one. When did Ruthenian happen? I don't know, it's here now. Diverged from culture in 870. Is that 3 years into the game it happened? I've seen it, it's not good. What, Ruthenian? Yeah, it doesn't have that many things. Russian, though, we could get some stuff out of it. We get any... We get quilted armor out of that. We get quilted armor twice out of this one. We get double quilted armors. For some reason. Okay, well, in that case, we will just add a thing if we can. Yeah, we can. What's the regional one? Mountaineer Ruralism. We can get these special men-at-arms that are actually... Oh, and they can siege. That's actually pretty good. And you get quarries, get additional bonuses. 7,000, though. That's quite a lot. How much have we got? Nearly 4,000. I guess we get a bunch of more at 5,000, so I guess we'll wait. Yeah, we'll wait till we get 5,000. Oh, actually, what we should do is get some more men-at-arms, shouldn't we? And things like that. So, yeah, let's get these Coney then, as we've got a bunch of prestige now. So we'll get another stack of these and a stack of these. And then when we get some money, we'll start building some buildings as well. And then for our realm, can we increase... Yeah, this. That's what I want. So yeah, we're at level 2. We're crowned sovereign. So +5 and +5. And then if we were anointed sovereign... Man, it's not even that much better. I guess you get a bunch of extra things from the coronation, but only getting like a... Surely if you're anointed by the head of religion, the zealot vassal opinion should be way more than +5. Like, the Pope has come to crown you. Surely the zealot opinion should be like +50 or something crazy. Like, the Pope himself has done that. And your vassal and your religious vassals are like, eh, it's alright. It's not that impressive. I know +50 is probably a lot, but still. We can create another duchy. We can get the Chervan cities. I'm going to do this one just because I love the Chervan cities duchy name. I'm going to give it to this dude from Chervan. He's from the cities. And he could have the duchy title now. There we go. He might go to war for the rest of it. And that gives us even more prestige. Again, once we get to Exalted Amongst Men, like a bunch more of these might join us. Wow, Sweden's getting crazy big. Oh, he is a conqueror, isn't he? So that does explain things. Count Velmir's friendship. Yeah, I don't really care, dude. Leave us alone. Italy's doing pretty well. We've got the Roman Empires coming up here a little bit. Thingy's gone. Whatever's usually here. What is it? Apulia, is it? No, it's something else, isn't it? Is gone anyway. I guess they lost one of those early wars. Not having a good time. A few of these things just need quick... Yeah, that's what it is. I think, like, it'll be fine in, like, 2 weeks. I imagine we'll get a patch... Maybe not next week. Maybe the week after we'll get a patch. Or maybe they will do one next week. I think last time they had a patch relatively quickly, so... and as it's only, like, number balancing, you know, it's probably not going to be that bad. Because I think most of them are just number balancing. Like, out of all those oaths, like, half of them would just be better with just numbers changed. I think the building ones, the tooltip does need improving to tell you if you can even build them. I mean, why it doesn't tell you that is beyond me. And then, yeah, the rest, like, the feast one, as we said, just needs the number changed. Like, just lower it to, like, one legendary, 5 normal ones if you really want it that big. And then the reward just needs to be something totally different. The reward is terrible. So, that definitely needs to change. You can stay... You're our heir, but you're not a powerful vassal. He is, so I want to keep all these guys on our side, and none of them are that bad, so it's fine. The onset, how long was I gone? A sick feeling in the rising in my stomach. I tried to make it back to my chamber, but the entrance shrinks before my eyes. What is happening? Wait, are we getting killed? No? Okay. I thought we were getting murdered. Oh, we're possessed. Lately, I've experienced some episodes. Something comes over me, taking charge of my body, and leaves me tired and confused. I've tried to keep it from people, tried to hide it, but it's hard to control something that comes and goes as it pleases. Look at me. They look at me as if I was possessed. And guess what? We are possessed. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I think they need to have less events. Yeah, they do as well. Yeah. Yeah, no. There needs to be, especially ones you're attending, like half the amount of events there are. Just tell me some of the bonuses. I don't need to have an event for each one. Anything with a timer of 15 plus years needs to have a reward that includes renown or house traits. Or something that persists beyond... Oh, no, for sure. That's what... Yeah, as we said before, Taylor, like... That building one... It definitely should be, like... Your house is better at building for 50 years. Because, yeah, by the time you've done it, you're probably going to be dead. So, what's the point? Or at worst, county-based for that one. Like, or duchy. Like, this duchy is better at building for a while. Yeah, having it character-based is insane, to be honest. And again, even for the feast ones, make the feast one a bunch of renown, and then also, like, your house is renowned for their feast, or the hunts. Make the hunts cheaper, and then your house is renowned as hunters. So your whole house gets like a 40% reduction in hunts for 50 years or something. Yeah, as it stands now, it's just... Why would I ever do that one? It's almost impossible to do, and then the rewards are terrible. Anyway, our grandson here, we might play as this guy, so we'll teach him. He is martial focused anyway, so why not? We're at 62%. We'll just siege these lands down up here. Yeah, it doesn't really... Anyway, we'll have this done probably after this war's finished. I think this guy might... Oh, no. Yeah, no, we might have to fight him, actually. I don't think we're going to swing him enough. A poetic friendship. Okay. I will have this recited at court. You'll get a court artifact. Sure, let's do it. Let's do it. We've become best friends with our daughter. Amazing. So we've got... Oh, we need to put the regalia on. Nice. This is masterwork. I think it has to be... Was it illustrious? Was it... No, it's blue ones, isn't it? Blue or better. So we will need to upgrade this later on or make it better. I guess what we want to do as well is, yeah, get this dude. Well, hopefully this guy doesn't die, but yeah, we need to do this. And we'll do improve artifacts. They might actually make those better anyway. And then how's this... Oh, he's really good. Yeah, let's recruit... Oh, he won't convert. But we'll get a hook on him. This guy's really good. Let's give that a go. And to be honest, that's even more realistic. It was constant. It was constant for medieval rulers to reference what their fathers and grandfathers did. Yeah, it would be cool. You could even, guess what, guys? You could even link into, like, legendary, like... Why doesn't it hook in? I guess because if you don't have it, they don't want to do it. But, like, for the hunt one, yeah, why doesn't it make your house renowned for being hunters? And then also give you, like, you know, everyone complains, including myself, that, like, legends are too expensive. So why not do, like, your hunts are cheaper for 50 years and, I don't know, legitimacy-based legendary seeds are cheaper, or even do a special new one. Here's a thought. Do a new one. Have, like, a hunter legendary seed that's way cheaper. And then you spread that one around so people know. Like, that would make even more sense. That would be even better. You can't do that either. Anyway, we're going to win this fight against the Grandmaster down here. You got wrecked, dude. Sorry. That would be a good idea, I think. Making a note of that. But you can't do that either. Yeah, you can't do that either. You can't do nothing. Oh, do you know what? I never upped our court grandeur investments, did I? I mean, we're tribal, so we can only do level 2 anyway, but there we go. Oh, wait, don't we need to reform our religion to be feudal? I can't remember. Adopt feudal ways. Yeah, you need to be organized. Yeah, so we will have to convert. If you want to become feudal, we would have to convert, or we do reform our religion, which is going to be pretty difficult. Well, Kiev's not that far away from us, to be honest. We probably could do it. Has anyone ever had issues with legitimacy? I've never had a problem. I haven't, to be honest. The thing is, ever since they brought it in, they've added so many ways to get it. It's basically a non-issue as a system. The only thing I care about legitimacy for now is forming kingdoms and stuff easier. Although, I mean, the problem is I'm so good at the game. I just have good legitimacy anyway. That's the problem. Anyway, we are a devoted servant. We're nearly exalted amongst men. But yeah, I think they've just added, especially with the coronations now, there's so many ways to get it. Oh no, look at Sweden. Oh dear. Can we get an alliance with them? I guess not. No. Well, just have to see what happens with this. If they attack us, we're in trouble, so... Oh, we captured this. We need to attack them down here. They have run off because we are going to win. They haven't fixed the fact that I said we were going to lose this fight. Only so any of you realize it's there. If you happen to roll a bad character or bad couple events, it can be a hard thing to overcome. It can be hard to overcome. Like, you can get stuck in places where it does affect you, but I don't think it affects you enough that you, like you say, you generally even think about it. Which, I don't know. Is that bad? It probably isn't that bad, is it? To be honest, that's the case. Anyway, our renown's gone up. We're now insignificant. Going up in the world. Going up in the world slowly. We're not done too bad. Big old Poland. Will you not vassalize to us? Oh no, because you're Catholic. Yeah, there we go. 97%. We'll beat him one more time, and then I thought that was our... Oh, here we got everything. So we'll have a ticking war score, I guess. We should do. Yes, we do. Yeah, we've won this war. Awesome. Press the wrong button. There we go. More legitimacy. Sweet. Right, this is the last guy, I think. Once we have him, we should be able to do this. Consolidate the kingdom. Yeah, 35 out of 36. We've got a artifact. Oh, do we steal one? Oh no, the Wrath of Poland. We never put that out on display. We've got an event here. I need a hero. A new guest has recently come to my court, a silver-tongued poet of some repute. He'll join, just join the court. Yeah, why not? We get 6 court grandeur for doing that. Let's do it. And then we'll do this as well. By Rod, he must be stopped. The High Chieftain is up to some shenanigans. No, I'm going to say malice is not a crime. Child of the Court. I always do the one... Yeah, this one. Because again, you just get some stuff. Oh, this guy's going to vassalize to us. Chieftain Ludwig of Serpania wants to join us. Yeah, he'll just become our vassal. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. I don't know where that is. I've no idea where that is. Over here somewhere, I guess. It must be pretty close to us, I would presume. No idea. It's fine. Yeah, so we need to attack this guy. If he's not going to vassalize to us, we'll just attack him. Minus 11. Dude, you had your time. You had a chance. You didn't take it. So... Oh, wait, it's 2 different counties? Wait, one of these must be in Poland and one isn't. Yeah, this one. Dobrozin? Definitely how you pronounce it. That's how I feel. I wasn't pleased with you when I introduced. Maybe I'd appreciate it if you'd started when they added it. You should have maybe checked out where he lived before you said, yeah, join our realm. I mean, surely he lives near us. Doesn't he? It'd be funny if he's like over here somewhere. He must be near us. Is it down here? What was it called? Wasn't it circa something or other? Maybe you should send a gift. Nah, we'll just take him now. Many mods are buggy now. Yes, if they haven't updated, they probably won't work. Wasn't it Sir... Is it with a C? No. I probably should have looked. I thought it was CIR. Maybe it wasn't. No. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. It must have been one of these counties that's around us. So it's fine. We don't need to worry about it too much. Oh no, county tiles. Okay, we can find it this way. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Oh, is this one up here? Oh, so I guess they got independence, because I think they were part of here, but... Yeah, I guess this guy up here joined us. Nice. Oh, we can vassalize Rana. Oh, cool. That's one of the holy sites. It's here. Yes, we got Arcona is now in our power, which is pretty nice. Yeah, yeah, this place was the one that joined us. My game crashes twice upon loading up since DLC downloaded. Have you got any mods installed? If you have and turned on, that's probably why. They will not work for the most part. Me and my you and your best friend Jaime Lannister. We're fighting off King Edmund Tully together, and I couldn't play Game of Thrones tonight. Yeah, it's annoying. It is annoying. Oh, we got another artifact. Okay. I think it said. Yeah, it did say that. Yeah, it's annoying. Xbox doesn't allow you to roll it back. That's super annoying. We can make some titles. We'll save up and make the kingdom titles, I think, once we get enough gold. Guess I'll stay on the old patch then. I mean, you could just turn the mods off. Or yeah, you could stay on the old patch. I mean, to be honest, if you're not going to play Coronations, it doesn't make any difference, really. So, yeah, it's not the worst, to be honest. Wait, why do you have 4,000 troops on your side? Who are you allied with? I didn't check. Oh, Prussia? No. Kiev? How are you allied to Prussia and Kiev? Well, we'll see how this goes. I mean, we're going to siege this down in 15 days. Is he going to make it here in 15 days? Oh, it doesn't show us, actually. The icon for where he's moving. Okay. Well, Joe, we'll just risk it. Oh, wait, no, we got attacked by him. Okay, we won't siege this down in time. Oh, no, we will. Yeah, because he's stopped to siege this down. Too late, dude. We've won the war now. So, well done. Probably should have attacked us first. After watching your EU5 video, I'm still not a fan that you're moving away from board game format. Hey, that's fine. I am. I think this is way better, but yeah. It's not going to be for everyone, and that's fine. Right, can ransom off you. We can station our men-at-arms. Oh, yeah, because I guess we got this for ourselves. Oh, we could have done anyway. There we go. Anyway, we finished this. Consolidate the kingdom. So the borders of Poland are immutable. Everyone believes that in history. I will punish anyone who dares trespass upon these lands that are rightfully mine. I'm here late. How is the deal? DLC. To Britain, it's okay. Some of it is a bit, not broken, but a bit needs a pass for balancing, but it's fine. Like, it's fine. It's $5 event DLC. It's fine. I don't think it's as bad as people are making out, to be honest. Personally, myself, I don't think it's horrific. For $5, it's Coronations. It needs a bit of a balance. Give it a week, it'll be fine. The reason is because I'm worried they will make the game too complicated. I don't think it's too complicated, Michael. It's actually... It's going to be easier to play than EU4 if you've not played EU4 much, because there's probably as many systems, but it's like going from CK2 to CK3. CK3, actually, let's not get into it too much, but like, if you picked up CK2 at the end versus if you tried to play CK3 at the start, CK3 is just so, because of how the UI works and how information is given to you, CK3 is just easier to play, not because it's dumbed down before somebody says that, but because it's got a modern UI that works. And I've got problems with EU5's UI, but I think it's got enough, it shows you enough information that it won't be too hard to play. And if something is, you can automate it. You can automate everything in EU5. and it works quite well from what I played a while ago. So yeah, you know, yeah, I mean, just watch people play it, I guess. I'll be playing it when it comes out, so you can watch some of the streams and see if you think it's, you know, something you might want to pick up. As I said earlier, though, it's only my opinion. Don't believe it. I'm actually going to make this duchy over here because I want to give it to this guy so he's a bit more powerful. There we go. Sweet, he's got this. We went up to Exalted Amongst Men, so I guess some people might vassalize to us. Maybe they won't. Maybe it won't give us enough of a modifier. Yeah, it won't, but it's fine. You're up to a third in line for the something's throne? Off the maths throne. I finished Cyberpunk 2077. I spent 230 hours in it. Now I'm on Space Engineers. Space Engineers looks pretty good. And we'll try CK run in a couple of days. Yeah, I'd probably, if you're not in a rush, just wait for the balancing patch, which will either be later this week or I imagine shoot next week at the latest. Because a lot of it's just balancing numbers that need a... Will the Hunt Oath get nerfed? 100%. That will definitely get changed. I think the reward definitely needs to change, but at worst, I think they'll lower the requirements. So maybe it'll be like 2 legendary and 5 normal ones or whatever, or 5 normal ones. It'll definitely change. There's no way it stays like that. It is wild it ever got launched like that, let's be honest, but it'll be nerfed in like a week and it'll be fine. They're not gonna nerf the reward. No, they're gonna buff the reward. They should change it to something else, as we discussed earlier, but it isn't hard. You can convert the game like Steam, so you can't revert game version like Steam. Yeah, that is annoying that you can't revert it. An extra hand, you will serve me well. Yeah, sure, whatever. Right, anyway, we can probably go to war, I suppose. Where do we want to head next? Well, I guess, is our realm going to split in half? I guess it will. Because I guess Pomerania will get formed when we move on, because there's no way... Yeah, we're going to lose Pomerania to this dude. Yeah, because we can't get this up to partition yet, can we? You're missing all of these. I'm not going to tell you. Classic Crusader Kings UI. You're missing some of these. What is it? Ah, figure it out. Figure it out, buddy. I think we're missing the advance to do it. The innovation. Isn't it here? Is it hereditary rule? Yeah. Yeah, so our realm is going to split, which is going to be annoying. But at least we have Poland all together, so that's not too bad. I mean, we could make the kingdom... Can we change the title to... Can we add a succession law? Oh, we can't. None of them are eligible. No. Well, we're not Scandinavian. And we're not... Can we not do Saxon... Oh, no, not unlocked. Yeah, okay, we can't do any special ones either, so I guess we'll just figure it out. And Space Engineers had an update the day before the DLC dropped. Yeah, it did. I saw it was on sale now or something. It's pretty good. So I'm satisfied until CK3 DLC Rebalance comes out. Yeah, like I say, I imagine it'll come out pretty soon. I would think it'll come out like later this week even, or next week at the latest. Oh, we can do Invade Kingdom. Ooh, hello. Wait, can we get Kiev then? Can we invade Kiev? They've got a lot of allies. They don't have that. Well, we'd have to do this. The thing is, we don't have enough piety anyway to reform the faith, do we? This is quite expensive. Yeah, it's 4,000. Well, in that case, let's go for Bohemia. Should we take Bohemia off Bavaria? Oh, he's in some wars as well. Problem is, how good are these forts? Oh, they're not even that good. Okay. We might take... Or do we attack these guys? Oh, no, look at this. They've only got 500 troops. Oh, no, we have a truce. How long's that truce for? 4 years? Well, he's only got 700 troops? Oh, one of our vassals is attacking him? Oh, he's going for the Kingdom of Brandenburg? Okay. Can we attack you? Can we take East Francia off you? Let's do this. Like I said before, I understand why they couldn't make it this huge Catholic Christian rework. That's coming next year. But others could have been expanded upon as short to long-term goals. Oh yeah, they could have done, yep. And I mean, yeah, like we said before, Supreme, like I think some of them should give you generational bonuses. I think those two things would have made the DLC alright. That way you could tie it into every playstyle, make it worthwhile to partake in, even loop in all the DLC's free content. Yeah, I mean... yeah, they probably should have just had this as part of a Catholic rework, but we're going to get that next year, and I guess they didn't want to wait another year. And I guess it's an event pack, so they just threw it in instead. But yeah, they probably should. I think the biggest criticism I have of the DLC is that it's definitely too hard for the AI, and the AI aren't really well programmed to even try to complete the oaths. That is true. The oaths are basically impossible. I guess the two military ones are okay, but yeah, if they pick any of the others, just no chance. I hope they create the way fervor works, as it's super backwards. Oh, change it. Even Dead Face have 100% fervor. Yeah, the AI does have no chance. I'm going to declare this war. I don't think we'll manage it, but let's give it a go. Oh, the army's right here? Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, the AI's got no chance, but I mean, you kind of know that the AI is never going to figure most of this stuff out. Where's the capital, though? Oh, it's all the way down here. Okay, we'll slowly make our way. Finally in a game that was painful. Well, at least you got it working, dude. We've got 55 gold. Can we get any mercenaries that have siege equipment? Like, decent siege equipment? No, nobody has it. That's annoying. I guess it makes sense, because nobody around us has siege equipment. We could go to a different coronation. It's a King Bjorn's. Oh, wait, he made an empire title. No. No. We got the Empire of Scandinavia in 884. I'm going to go to this, though, because maybe we can have something crazy happen. I wonder if we could do something crazy whilst we're there. Can we change this? Can we, like, cause trouble? Disrupt... Yeah. You will seek to reduce the coronation's magnificence, swell factions that are discontent, and create problems. I mean, let's give this a go. Let's just see what happens if you do it. Yeah, that'll be interesting. So... we shall see. Yeah, the AI does have no chance for most of these. Even the expansion ones are going to be pretty difficult. Let's investigate. We found 25 gold. Wow, we're rich. Let's go here. My issue with fervor is that winning holy wars causes you to lose fervor. You shouldn't be punished for being successful. Yeah, but I think it's to show, like... I think that's to show that the fact that, like... you're winning holy wars, and after a certain amount of time, like, just the fervor of people starts dying off. Like what happened with the Crusades. You know, at first, everyone was mad for it. You know, like, yay, let's go on Crusade. And I know most of them lost. That was part of the reason why. But, like, even after a certain amount of time, people will be like, okay, another Crusade. Yeah, whatever. You know, there's not much... I think it's to show, like, as religions get more powerful, like, it's not as, like, under attack by people, so I guess that's why. I guess that's why the fervor for, like, for dead faiths is 100, because if you convert to it, you would be, like, you know, super zealous about the faith. I'm the only person, so the fervor would get crazy high. And then, as it expands, if you took over the map, well, then the fervor would drop, because there's no need for it to be high. Anyway, that's what I think. Like, obviously the AI is not going to optimize things, but it's bad that the DLCs are almost completely out of bounds for the AI. I mean, only really the oaths are. I mean, everything else will work for the AI. It is a bit annoying that you have oaths that are basically just for players. I mean, maybe even do, like, half as good ones for the AI that can actually hit them. Look, the horse is back. His ears... Oh, no, the ears are pointing over the top. He's escaping the borders. I mean, these factions aren't going to work anyway against a conqueror emperor, but we'll see what happens. You gain a 50% discount for converting to a Satru. Should we convert to a Satru? No. We shan't do that. Why do the Christian Crusades get a 12 months prepare time, but when you create a faith that can call them, it starts instantly? Flavor. Flavor's why. Say nothing. We're going to do this. The magnificence is reduced. We don't want to make him even better, so why would we be like, yeah, this guy's great. What a legend. Woo! Let's go. Like I said, the Hunt Oath is impossible. Yeah, no, I mean, that one's different because that's literally just impossible, so that doesn't matter. The beating. What's happened to my grandson? Oh, somebody's attacking him. No, I don't want him to be craving, so we might play as him. Oh, Shy. Shy's worse. I guess Paranoid's fine out of those choices. Oh, hello. Okay, for this coronation, I guess because we were picking the bad options, we're not going to get any crazy events. The 3 Ascents? The Scandinavian worms belong on the ground. Of course they do. 50% you say, praise Thor, time to raid the Pope. Let's go. Yeah, he got up to level 3 anyway, so didn't really do anything for us. I also think it allows the players to cheese the Outer Crusades. This is also true for CK2. It does. It does. I mean, the way Crusades work, we all know is terrible, but the worst... Oh, no. Oh, I thought that was... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. What is going on? We've got Scandinavia. We've now got crazy West Francia. We can end this war. He's in 3 wars. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to steal it off France. Whatever. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. We had an interesting conversation with the vassal of Scandinavia. Sure. Why not? I mean, France is in all these other wars. Maybe we'll do fine. I mean, the problem is that means their capital's even further away, of course. Friends, why is nobody clothed? Why has nobody got their clothes on? Are you all sick? Oh, they're all... Wait, no, you're not sick. Why are you not wearing your clothes? A beautiful giant who's also a fornicator. And then... You're also a fornicator. Okay. Friends of the High King. Oh, yes, mutters the king. It is good to be the High King of Scandinavia. Oh, I see why they're not wearing any clothes now. I didn't read the event, did I? Before us, a chamber flush of naked flesh. Courtesans blush invitingly as Bjorn turns to me with a smutty smile. The High King is generous. Any of these women, these celebrants, can be yours. Yours for the night, for many nights. These girls are eager to share their talents with you. Okay. This fearsome woman, she could crush me. You gain 1 prowess. Now, this one's a clever little minx. You gain 100 intrigue. A wise old dame, artful and severe. You gain some stewardship lifestyle. 2 charming sisters. I shall have them both. Do you get both bonuses? No, they both become your lover, though. Or vile lechery. All shall hear of this. Oh, we should do this. Because this is us saying, like, this guy's a bit crazy. I noticed in-game rule you can buff conquerors. Yes, you can. You can make it... I mean, by default, it is inheritable. You actually have to turn that off. And, yeah, you can make them Scourge of the Gods, which makes them even better. I kind of want to do one of these ones. These are all the options. But we are going to say this one. Because we're trying to make this guy, you know, all empower his detractors. So we're going to do this. Vile lechery. And now, of course, she's dead. As that works. The dilemma. The feast is dwindling down, and the Emperor is going to come talk to us. He'll become our friend, or we can become a rival of his. Well, we don't want to become a rival of his, because he's a conqueror, so... I guess we'll become his friend. Maybe that'll mean he won't attack us as much. He is sick, so maybe he'll just die. Anyway, celebrations end. The reign of the High King has just begun. There we go. And we'll make our way back soon. Oh, we'll have to keep an eye out for France. Yeah, coming to attack us. Oh, hello. Run away. Run away. Rare trinkets, the Pomeranian sword. Yeah, Joel, let's equip this. Why not? And then we'll have a sword, an armor, regalia. They need to be better than this. Wait, doesn't it diminish the conqueror if it's inheritable? I mean, the base one, no, they just become another conqueror. Their first heir will become conqueror. But I turn that off because it's ridiculous. You think it's better if it's rare? Yes, it is way better than if it's rare. It is kind of crazy that the first in line will always inherit it. So, yeah, that's why I turn it off, because it's crazy. He's attacking Jutland. Wait, are you attacking... Oh, no, it's Yellen. Wait, how... Oh, he started this war before France took this over. Okay, that makes sense. I'm like, why would they attack him? But no, that makes sense now. You're playing with more than one Genghis Khan if you have Scourge of the Gods on. Oh, yeah, yeah, Scourge of the Gods is crazy. It's kind of fun sometimes, but... Oh, these guys are raiding us, but whatever. Is this our son? Our son and champion is going to marry this person. There we go. Yeah, Scourge of the God is crazy. But it can be, like I say, it can be fun. If you put that one on very low, it can be kind of fun to see it play out. But yeah, if you're trying to do a normal campaign, definitely don't turn it on. It's insanity. I mean, it's basically the Genghis Khan buff, but... it's cool when you get RNG. Oh, when you get it, not gonna lie. Oh, yeah, yeah. If you get it yourself, it's crazy good, but... Yeah, so he's up here fighting the vassal of Scandinavia, but I guess Scandinavia can't help, so it doesn't really matter. I guess we'll just keep sieging stuff down and just see what happens. I mean, at worst, we could white piece it if we think we're going to get absolutely wrecked. Oh, here they come. Run away. Where's our vassal? Where's our ally? Oh, here he is. We can yeah, look at all these people we're going to get to ransom. Well, actually, that means we might be able to afford some allies as well. Some mercenaries, even. Let's have a look. Can we get some mercenaries? No, they're crazy expensive at the moment. Should we attack this guy? See what happens? Can we lead the army yet? Can. Probably shouldn't, but let's give it a go, I guess. This is our fort, so I'm going to give it a go and see what happens. I like playing with 100% increased in conquerors, but no inheritance. That way you do have large kingdoms built, like Tibet or the Steppe, but then the conquest slow down after a generation. Yeah, I don't mind. I mean, I always have it set at 50% reduced and then no inheritance. I think then you get, like, the ones popping off. I mean, not to this extent usually, but that is crazy. But you do get, like, I like the fact it does pop up these random empires out of places, or random kingdoms. But I don't want it, like, happening all the time. The base setup is just way too often. But, I mean, for me, anyway. We might win this with these allies here as well. Yes! Wait, Alba's here? Hey, Scotland is here. Scotland is here. I was just ahead of the game. That's all it was. I'm fine with conquerors inheriting the trait to give the AI a bit of momentum. Plus, sometimes they suck and lose the traits. They do, yeah. They don't have to inherit it, but it usually does happen. Knowing how the game checks for conquerors ruined the game for a while for me. Every save game based on getting the trait. I mean, I don't know. I've never looked it up, so yeah, I don't know how you get it, because, again, I don't want to, yeah, get it every time. Even, to be fair, even if I knew it, I wouldn't go for it every time, because, yeah, it kind of ruins campaigns if you could just constantly go for it every time. Yeah, we really need some siege equipment. Can we get even, like, some... Oh, no, we checked these. Yeah, none of these have siege equipment. Do any of these have it? I guess not. No, again, no one we know has siege equipment. That's annoying. Oh, we can ransom you off as well. Sweet. Oh, can we make any of these kingdom titles? Oh, we can. So... Wait, does that mean... Oh, wait, we've only got 2 sons, though, haven't we? Yes. So, our realm will split in 3 now, I guess? Yes. So, Pomerania and Galicia will get made. Galicia, Volhynia, whatever. We can make Sorbia, which is weird. Oh, because we only have 2 sons. That's why only 2 of these are made. Which one's Galicia? I mean, one of these might vassalize to us if we make that one. So let's give it a go. Oh, we can't. We don't have the gold. Of course, it's green, but green means no in Crusader Kings. I don't know why it's not yellow. Why is it not orange? Like, you're close to getting it, but not quite. Or grayed out. Green means you can't do it. We can do very soon, but not quite yet. Oh, we got some more prisoners, actually. Oh, we got this Duke. Oh, he hasn't got any money. Oh, yeah, he's broke. Can we kill him, actually? Can we murder him? Because he's... Yeah, let's do that. Yep, you're getting killed. Savary, you're a Holy Order member? You're definitely getting killed. Let's go. Let's go. What happens to the realm when the Conqueror dies? I mean, usually they do collapse quite a bit, but it depends. Like, it depends what's happening. Oh, we just made an enemy out of the Normans. You can rig the game to make the RNG more favorable to randomly become Conqueror. It is RNG. There is a way to force it, isn't there? Isn't there? And there is a decision, isn't there? To become a Conqueror? Or am I imagining that? I'm probably imagining that. Or it's a mod. Dude, why did you not... Oh, no, you did finish. The hatching is... The hashing, even, is kind of weird to see. Oh, no, I don't want to... Oh, are we going to cross the river? Okay. Joel, let's just do it anyway. I was going to say we're going to get modifiers for crossing the river, but it's fine. Yeah, we're going to beat them anyway. Nice. I guess we'll come up and attack these, because once we've got their army weakened, like good old times... Oh, wait, did we capture this guy? Oh, no, the Northman army captured him. Wow, we got down here quick. Okay, we're speeding around the map. No, we can reach him in time. There we go. And we're destroying the French. Perfect kind of game for me. Destroying the French. There we go. You can guarantee become a Conqueror by decision as an adventurer or Genghis Khan, but it's RNG for everyone else. Oh, okay, yeah, if you're landless, that's what I've seen. Yeah, if you have certain traits and stuff, it's pretty easy to choose. I think we've got it once, haven't we, if I remember correctly? I think we got it randomly once, ages ago. I'm just going to keep attacking his army to weaken it. Yeah, we're still going to win, even though it said we were going to lose. What does the game know? It can be random sometimes. I have no sense when I got the event straight away playing as Daruma. She had nothing that helps get it. Just random sometimes. How long is this going to take? It's 9 months. That's fine. Can we get more from battles? Oh, we can get more from battles. Okay, we will keep fighting them then. We can start a legend. We're not going to do that. You got it as Alfred. Oh, yeah, that's what it was. We got declared on by this Northman army. Cool. Okie dokie. Well, I guess we're going to have to go fight this guy instead. Oh, we can make another kingdom title. Oh, yeah, we can make this one finally. That's what we wanted to do. We'll see if anyone wants... Yeah, nice. This guy wants to vassalize to us now because we own the kingdom title down here. Yeah, we'll see where this Northman army turn up. We should be able to beat them anyway, so it's not a problem. Oh, I wanted to increase our fort. We'll do that later on. The Northman Menace. I mean, we are just going to fight them. We could give them some land. Why not give it to them? Where does he go to, though? Haraldson. Does he get given Pomerelia? The duchy? I mean, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I'm just going to beat them the good old-fashioned way, as it says. So they're going to arrive over here. No, over here. Oh, yeah, they're here now. Okay, well, we'll have to go now then instead. And then we can come back and fight these dudes. Yeah, these are all married. I think I got shadow banned from my main again for chatting too much classic YouTube. Knight spearheads alt. Oh, really? Wait, what? How would you get banned? I don't even think you chatted that much. I guess you did chat a bit, but that's crazy. Oh, is it like a YouTube thing where it'll just randomly like, you've talked too much recently, you're probably a bot or whatever? I have heard of shadow bans, but I didn't realize it happened like that. Oh no, we got imprisoned. No! No! Oh well. Oh well. Oh dear. We lost Pomerelia. Oh dear. I mean, will he just vassalize to us? No, but it's not actually as bad as I thought it would be. Okay, well, there we go. That's crazy. We lost that and then that happened. It's something like that. No one knows how it works, but sometimes it just hides your messages for no apparent reason. They don't tell you. I mean, yeah, it doesn't even show to me that you tried to message. So yeah, I guess it just randomly goes, you're probably a bot. I'll block you from saying things. Oh, I thought I was going to win this fight, but I'm not. I guess we might white piece this. Wait, what? 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 Emperor Charles II the Great of the Holy Roman Empire. Just like the history books. Sure. Okay, so we got Scandinavia and the HRE formed in the last 5 years. I might white piece this war. It was a good idea, but I think we're going to start losing it now. Because yeah, he's got no other wars, so he's gonna be able to come after us. I mean, we declared this war when it was just East Francia. Yeah, now he's got Alba, Lotharingia, and the HRE. Yeah, I'm gonna white piece this before he starts to reverse it against me. There we go. Let's just get out of this. Show the de jure. I mean, de jure HRE. France is dead. France, you're gone. Perfect game as an Englishman. France is gone. It is now Holy Roman Empire, where it should always be, France. Yeah, we'll get out of this war because it's going to go very badly for us. So, yeah. It was fun whilst it lasted. We should probably try, like, convert to Catholicism so that he doesn't just come wreck us immediately. Can hold court. If we get the option, we might convert. Oh, this is good. You may reform your faith without the usual requirements of holding holy sites. Interesting. I'm going to do this. France, you mean the country that existed back in... Yeah, you know, in France. I mean, it is basically the French border that they've got now. I mean, obviously not. They're missing bits over here, but... I mean, and obviously they own Barcelona as well, but... Yeah, it's pretty much France they've got. Michael G, how's the new content? I think actually it's fine. It just needs balancing, like I was saying earlier. I think for the most part, it's fine for an event pack. It's fine. We can feud with the Normans. I'm gonna say I've got bigger worries because I don't want to feud with the Normans, to be honest. I don't want them to start killing us. Anno, I think you're a heretic. Yes, you are. So you can die, and you can die as well. We have got some potential factions now. I guess we have grown quite big. Polish Catholic popularists and a peasant rabble. Rabble. Best events when you're playing a faith that isn't reformed. Yeah, it is. That's actually a really good event, to be honest. Because, yeah, now we can... I mean, I don't think we'll have enough piety to do it. No, we need 4,000. I mean, I guess we could switch to learning. And that, although I think it's quite far down the learning tree, isn't it? Isn't it like... Man, if we had the Veritas mod on, we could cheat real quick with this. It's profit, isn't it? Yeah, we'd have to get all the way down here before we died, which probably isn't going to happen. So, it's fine. Yeah, no, you can get converting. There you go. 8 years, that's fine. Average CK3 event pack being terrible at launch. Yeah, well, I mean, the thing is, usually they're not really that much, like, stuff, is there? Like, to be honest. The Friends one, was that broken at launch? I can't remember, to be honest. Oh, we've been invited to the King of Ruthenia's coronation down here. I guess we'll go to this. Why not? We will detour to here. Get some. I want to avoid this. There we go. Anywhere else worth detouring to? No. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, actually, we were going to look at seeing if we can hybridize, weren't we? No, not that one. No, not that one. This one. Can we hybridize to any of these? What was it, 80 we had to get it to? Okay, Russian's gone down to 55. Now this is at 7. That doesn't seem like it's enough. Slovenian, we can't do anyway because it's the same culture as ours. This one's almost at 80. We could hybridize with Ruthenian. And again, then we would get quilted armor, which, like, whatever. Rutheno-Polish is what we would get, though. It was broken. Whole families will get murdered. Oh, yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah, it was like that. That's true. That is true. Never play Friends and Foes at launch? Yeah, I like Knight says. Yeah, it was broken. Yeah, that is true. I hope they'll eventually fix the Tibetan religion with sacred nature tenant, while all holy sites and star and counties have no trees. I mean, they're just wishing there was trees there. Pay ransom. Pays 100 gold? Let's go. Does that mean we can upgrade our fort here? Because I really want to do that. Oh no, 220. I guess not. Arranged betrothal. So the Emperor here of Scandinavia. We should... Oh no, we won't get an alliance. Is this a normal marriage? Oh, between our grandson and his daughter? Oh, and it's not matrilineal? Yeah, I'm going to do that. Oh, wait, no, it's not his daughter, is it? Because it would give us an alliance if it was. The White Russ are going to call us into this war against Heistein. Good old Heistein. I can manage things from here, thanks. So I guess we're going to go fight our old pal. Let's do this. How many troops has he got left? 3,000? Okay, he's lost most of his troops by now. The Hermits. I mean, doesn't whole families... Yeah, they do, but I think, as Knight said, when it first started, it just happened all the time. It would happen within a few years with the family feuds. It was so bad they ended up removing it. You can still do the family feuds, can't you? Yeah, I think you can still do family feuds. I think they just nerfed it so, like... Yeah, I remember when it first came out, it was just wiping out entire families, but... I think house feuds can still happen. They basically never happen. They always happen at launch. Oh, I see. They're just very rare for them to happen. Yeah, okay. I get what you mean now. Yeah, you can join us. Let's look at this. We got the King of Ruthenia. We've got his wife as well. This guy was... Oh, we should change this to something else. Seize advantages, because then we might get claims on some places. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so they do still happen. Yeah, I do remember. Once you said it, yeah, I do remember. They used to just constantly happen all the time. Yeah, they just made them very rare now. A gift worthy of a king? I mean... Why would I give him my house, my dynasty banner. Why would I do that? We can give him 1,000 men in Kiev. Wait, isn't he fighting somebody? Oh, no, he isn't, so I don't care. I'm just going to say the usual pleasantries. I don't care that much. Oh, our wife died. Whilst we were away, we were out partying with a king, and our wife just died whilst that was happening. Prestige. Yeah, just give me prestige. I'll take that. Who can we marry? Oh, we can marry into Scandinavia. I mean, we might as well do that, because then we're no one... Well... We can't call them into offensive wars, but can you call them into defensive ones? I can't remember. We were all... Are we already allied with you? Oh, we're not already allied with you. With Ruthenia, the one we're attending now. That's pretty interesting. So our wife died, and whilst we're in Ruthenia, we're going to be like, actually, I'll take one of your daughters from the way back home. We'll just marry one of your daughters whilst we're here. Why not? Let's give it a go. We might as well work our way down here. Wandering Nobles was solid, but smaller. I don't remember any major issues. Yeah, I don't think so. Wandering Nobles is really good. I think that's been the best event pack. It's also the one with the most content. So, yeah, I think Wandering Noble's been the best version. I mean, Coronations is fine. Like I say, once they patch it, like, next week, it'll be fine. It basically was only the lifestyle tree that no one uses. I mean, if you're min-maxing or whatever, yeah, you're not going to use it. But some of the bonuses are really good. So, you know, the claims you can get and stuff like that. But, yeah, I guess it's not one that you naturally will move towards. Promise is a promise. We get a weak hook on the king, or we can get 30 opinion. I mean, I don't need a hook on him, so this will do. I guess we could marry somebody else into them, but it's fine. All our children are married anyway, so it's not going to matter. I've heard of you. Again, I'm already clicking through these because we've seen them all before now already. Somebody's trying to kill our artifact dude. I would love a chance to sell this on the battlefield. You get discussions of strategy. Okay, makes our army better. And then feast with our friend that we just made. All these guys are infighting. Coronations ends. There we go. He's going to get coronation. And then it's finished. And then we're going to travel home. And our wife's dead, but we got a whole new wife with us on the way. So, what a good time. Wards and Wardens was most successful content, but Malf never plays as a child. I mean, why would I voluntarily choose to do that? But, you know, it'll happen one day. Can we upgrade this? Yeah, let's upgrade our fort. There we go. I mean, CK3 is geared to avoid playing as children. Yeah, it is. So, and then generally when I am playing as a child, I'm an adventurer, so it basically makes no difference anyway. I mean, it does make some differences, but not that many. We've got our peasants rebelling against us, so let's go crush them. Why is there only 67 troops in that stack? Oh, wait. Where's our army? Oh, yeah, it's still up here. I totally forgot we were up here. I was like, why is there only... It doesn't matter. They're going to win anyway, but... these one set of men is just like, let's go. These 3 knights just wrecked that army. Are they going to win against this? It says maybe. I'm going to give it a try and see if he does. Been invited to a grand tournament. I mean, we're quite old, so I guess we won't do this. I don't really want to be traveling to it, I don't suppose. It is classic Malforian. Fusion Fray. Playing as a child is fun because you rarely get to see those events. That is true. There's a bunch that you never usually see. Wish you could pad out the other parts of the game with new events. Yes, same. In CK2, you played as children more as a ruler, can die before the heir is ready, but you never see that in CK3. It is a lot harder in CK3 to... especially after they nerfed diseases. They made it a lot harder to do it. Oh, they lost that fight. But they're going to retreat right next to us, so that's good. And then we're going to have to go fight that rebellion. But we have helped this war against... what's his dude name? Oh, you're raiding us as we go past? Well, guess what? I'm going to attack you instead. I don't think you've got any loot on you, but... No, that was the first place he'd gone. One time I had a banquet with my fellow vassal, the Count of Foix. About halfway through, one of my courtiers murdered him in the middle of the feast, and the entire event carried on. Perfect. You can plan for a lot more in CK3. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Yeah, you can plan for it a lot more in CK3 than you could in the other ones. Go to a grand wedding. Joe, I'm fine. Yeah, I think there's a lot more ways you can counteract it in this game. Which, like I say, is funny because one of the DLCs was about playing as a child. But if it didn't exist, people would say there's not enough stuff to do as a child. So, yeah, it swings and roundabouts, as they say. There we go. Can we white piece this? Because I can't be bothered fighting any. There we go. And then we'll go keep fighting Heisteen because he keeps beating our allies. So let's go deal with those chumps, and then we'll deal with that. We got a prisoner here. He is from our religion, so we can't just murder him. We'll get 2 gold. And then Signy Heisting. Is this his daughter? Oh, it's his granddaughter. Well, well, well. Well, 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 well. The granddaughter of High Chieftain Heisteen. She's getting burned at the stake. Ally with Heisteen instead? Never. Never. Never gonna happen. What time is it? Well, it's 7:30 already? Man, it's gone quick today. Oh, here's his army. Can we beat his army? It says we can't beat it, but like... Oh, let's put us in charge. It's winter. Why does it say we're going to lose? Oh, that's why. Okay, let's go away. Let's run away. Why is his army so good? Oh, he's got 500 Bondi. I guess that's why. Still, though. Army is starving. Oh, is our army starving? Oh, yeah, it is. That'll do it. That'll do it, guys. That will do it. Our army is starving for a change. Let's run away. Let's make enemies of the Norse. Why would I lose against Heisteen? It's literally what he's known for. I've never heard of this Heisteen. Man, our land is terrible. Right, let's split in half again. Actually go this way. There we go. You can replenish here. There we go. Let's build up some supplies. That's why we're going to lose. Just Napoleon things. I'm going to attack Heisteen in the winter. This is an army, not a nursery. Not a nursery. Ooh, an inspired person. They can forge a crown. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get a crown. Let's get the crown of Poland. A name to remember. Yes. Give me piety. Oh, another inspired person. He wants to make us a goblet. I'm doing it, guys. I'm paying all the money at the end of the stream. It's going to work out well. I can feel it. I can feel it. It's going to happen. Toodle's mouth has been... Tammy's was short but solid. Well, thank you very much, De Bruyne. Hopefully you had a good week. I appreciate you sticking by or stopping by. You've obviously hit that like button whilst you were here. Right, let's get all these supplied up and then we'll go attack. Oh, Heisteen just lost. Oh, yeah, he is. He's fighting this guy by accident, I think. Something rash. I don't want to pay 60 gold to somebody, but I have to. Oh, it's the Normans. Are you going to retreat into our army? You're going to retreat past our army. Okay. Asking for more funds. I'm going to say no, because I don't want to be in debt when I fight this guy, although I probably will. Although, knight effectiveness plus 75%. Oh, Heisteen did lose that battle, so... Let's just wait for him to retreat down here, and then we can attack him again. Where are you going? Where are you going? Are you retreating into here? That would be amazing if we stand and wait for you. Yes, nice. Let's go. You'll hit it twice? No, don't press it twice. New Forge. Alright, I'm going to pay for it this time because we've just beat Heistine, so whatever. And then we're going to fight him again. I mean, this isn't our war, but we might as well help our ally here in his war. We'll siege this down. We're at 69%, which is pretty nice, I have heard. Yeah, the White Russ are... Were they attacking him or defending? Oh, they were attacking to take this. Okay. Come on, we need a legendary crown. Well, not legendary. Whatever. Illustrious. And then we'll have 2 out of the 4 that we need. We also need to become feudal, so... Yeah, I mean, I guess... Oh, the Emperor died. We got the crown here. It's terrible. What a surprise. What a surprise. So, yeah, the Emperor died, so we've got High King Erika. Bjornsson. He isn't an Emperor, so he isn't a Conqueror, so he might start having some problems now. Oh, the HRE looks like it's having some problems as well. It is. Oh, and Italy's gone. It's all going off. Yeah, Italy's just totally gone now. Bulgaria lost some wars to the Eastern Roman Empire by the looks of it. Oh, ad plays, that's why you have premium. Yeah, same. I couldn't watch YouTube without premium, so... 80 bucks back if you sell it. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I mean, we don't have one yet, so I'm actually just going to use it for now. But, yeah, ultimately we might sell this. Rod is my strength. Okay. Okay, buddy. I mean, there's a chance it will get upgraded with this, but I don't think it can upgrade the tier. Yeah, not quality, but it can upgrade how good it is. But we could get a following up one where it gets upgraded. So you never know. There we go. They beat Heistine, so... Sweet. There we go. Anyway, we're not doing too bad. Let's do this. Oh, made it worse. Amazing. Right, ransom these dudes off. I mean, we are going to lose quite a bit of our realm when we die, but there's nothing we can do about it. I mean, we could quickly go to war again for it. I'm going to pass High Tribal Authority. Yeah, so we'll lose Galicia. So we'll lose... Actually, that's not that much. It's only this little bit here. Well, it's actually this end bit. And then we'll lose Sorbia, which is only this end bit. So actually, most of our realm's going to stick together. So it's not that bad. It could be better, but it's not that bad. Yeah, this bit all fell apart. I guess they all got independence. 0.1% construction reduction costs. Yeah, it wasn't that bad, but not far from being that bad. It was 0.05 prestige. And then this vassal opinion plus 3. Plus 3. Amazing. Amazing. Definitely what I wanted. That would have happened to you, Malf, if you took... Yeah, it would have done. Yeah, they would have rebelled against me. So, yeah, it definitely would have happened. You are correct. Yeah, we would have just been constantly fighting against it. So, man, this is loads of duchies. Can we bring somebody... Oh, they then swore vassalage to Scandinavia. Of course they did. I mean, whilst we're... Yeah, I mean, we might as well go and attack somebody, haven't we? Can we take Prussia? I kind of want to do a war where we get everything. Yeah, we can attack you again. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Yeah, he's got no troops. Let's do this. Hungary is basically a kingdom in all but name. Yeah, it basically is. And it's always that big most of the time as well. They usually have all of this, so... Yeah, they're doing pretty good for themselves. It is funny now that, like, West Francia is basically just called the HRE instead. And with a Carling in charge, so... Good times. Good times all round. So yeah, I guess we might see Scandinavia fall apart before too long, but maybe not. We'll see. I mean, he's winning all these other wars, so maybe... Oh, actually, he's just taking a chunk out of them, funnily enough. So we'll see what happens with that. Does the Kingdom of France still exist? I think the kingdom technically... Well, West Francia does, but yeah, you can't... I guess would they still have the decision to form France later on? I guess probably not. As this is now the de jure empire title, I wonder if they can't form the Kingdom of France. Although, like I say, I think they still will get the decision to do it. But yeah, we do need to become feudal. So I think what we'll do is, actually, what is our heir? He is... Oh, he's stewardship focused. We could do with one of these... Oh, he's actually really good marshal. That's fine. We could do with a learning character, because then we could reform our religion. Oh, yeah, this is that marriage we set up. Oh, it's actually our marriage, isn't it? Yeah, this is our marriage to the Queen of... Well, she's from the White Rus... No, Ruthenia. I don't think they would, as two empire titles typically cancel each other out. Yeah, but I don't know if the decision... Because I think there's a decision, isn't there? If you play as... If you have either of these titles, I think there's a decision to form France. But I don't know if that decision is linked to the empire title. I don't know if you can still do it if like the empire's gone, as it's a decision. Because yeah, I think the title itself will be gone. But yeah, I think you might be able to. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure how that works. So yeah, if it all falls apart, I think they might be able to form it. Oh, he stole the Moravian war banner. Oh, more knight effectiveness. Let's go. Yeah, let's have that on display. All the banners. Nice. We just wiped their army as well, so we've won this one. Oh, we know he's got more troops here. Well, we do have 8,000 troops, which is pretty good. Pretty decent amount of troops. You're going to walk here? Okay, I mean, it says we won't win this, but surely we will. Yes, of course we will. What time is it? It's 20 to 8. We'll probably play... let's have a look. How old are we? 68. We're going to play today until we die, basically. So we might play a little bit longer than usual. We've got the King of Novgorod wants to marry our granddaughter. Interesting. I'm going to say no, because we might play as this character. So let's do this. So it's the city of Salford? What, in England? Okay, that's a wild option that we have. Okay. Yeah, no. No, don't do that. That's a wild option to get. Fair enough. Where were we? We're down here. So yeah, we're going to play till we die today. And then on Thursday when we continue, we'll have that coronation immediately. So that'll be a good place to leave it. Unless, I guess, we live for somehow like another 20 years. Which we won't. We're 68. We're in poor health. Being possessed is bad for you. Who would have known? But yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I mean, I guess overall, guys, coronations, it's fine. It's fine. Like, once the balancing's done, it'll be even more fine. It's not the best thing they've ever done, but it's also not as bad. I don't think it's as bad as people making out, or some people have made out. I think it's just fine. I mean, some of the things are insane that they got released in this state, but it's also, yeah, it'll be patched in like a week, so whatever. Right, let's attack this guy. Never back down. Yeah, we'll do that. So in our knight's advantage is even better, and we should defeat them. We're at 90%, so this should win us the war, I guess. Oh, the Grand Master's still here. We beat you last time, old man. Oh, it didn't give us any percentage. Of course not. Well, in that case, let's just siege his capital down. Actually, we'll attack this guy on the way past. Malforian continues to be the most reasonable Paradox YouTuber. I mean, true, I guess. Oh, we can attend the coronation of the Emperor. Well, let's do this. This time we won't mess around. Well, actually, no. Now he's not a conqueror. We will try mess around with it. We probably shouldn't have bothered last time, but now he's not a conqueror. We probably can weaken it quite a bit now, messing around with it. We'll see anyway what happens. Oh, this is going to take ages to siege. Well, in that case, we'll go here instead. We'll get another inspired person. Wants to make some... I mean, we've already got some good stuff for that. Oh, this is bad for sieging as well. Yeah, no, this one's better. I don't know. I really wasn't expecting a whole lot from Coronations anyway. There's probably a little more content than I thought. Maybe more than I wanted. Yeah, I mean, yeah, basically. It is what it said it was going to be. It's fine. Magnificence was damaged by factions opposing him. Man, he's already got to level 3. Okay, fair enough. I was excited for oaths and disappointed. It's a shame how they ended up. Yeah, I mean, I will agree with that. I think the oath system, it depends how it gets balanced. But yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know whether they're afraid to link it to other DLC, because I think just some of the rewards aren't that imaginative. Like we were saying earlier, like why doesn't it give maybe like a legendary seed or something like that for the legendary system? The rewards for most of them are just super generic. And I don't know why that's the case. I guess because it's just an event pack and they don't want to make it too crazy, I guess. But yeah, it's a bit weird. Anyway, we've got this guy to vassalize to us finally. He forgave us after a while, and now he has joined us. Say nothing, reduce the magnificence. Long may he be his reign. Now I'm going to say nothing, because again, we're trying to make it worse for him. Oh, we actually went up in devotion. We are now a paragon of virtue. Sweet. It's time to humiliate our host. He will become your rival or progress towards rivalry. It will get hugely reduced. Okay, you're at level 3. Let's see what that actually did. It didn't do anything. Oh, no, there we go. Oh, no, that did actually. Yeah, lowered it down to level 2. Okay. That's not too bad. Speak more. No, we're not going to convert to a Satru. He said no last time. It is cool, though, that through that, you can convert to a Satru or another religion relatively cheap. That's actually pretty good, because converting's way expensive, so... I was truly hoping you'd be able to shape the realm, but now you just can't even do that. Yeah, that is a fair point, as Taylor says. Yeah, that is fair. Again, I wonder if they didn't... Actually, no, it isn't that they didn't want to put it in DLC, but... Yeah, it would be... Like I said earlier, if some of the rewards, and like somebody else said as well, I think if some of the rewards were like house dynasty rewards, it would feel like something... I guess they don't want to do that because... Oh, I bet they don't do that because obviously if you have multiple people from the same house, you'd be able to stack them really well. But at that point, you're winning anyway, so what does it matter? But yeah, it would be cool if there was a way to guide your house almost down certain paths by doing it, but... Look at that, he's having a good old party. Is the Emperor? His vassals see through your farce. Let's go. Let's go. Did we lower it much? No, it got back up to level 2. Okay, fair enough. He's a stain on the high seat. There we go, so... But yeah, he's still got to level 3 anyway. I mean, I guess something might happen at the party. The ceremony is over. So our wife died when we were at the last coronation. Are we going to die when we're at the next one that we went to? Oh, there we go. His vassal has killed another vassal of his. Everyone, I'm just going to say everyone will know. Like, why wouldn't I say that? The dilemma. The feast is dwindling down. I am deep in conversation with Cracker. Yeah, why not? Let's just make friends with her. Sure. The conversation partner. As one plate of food is replaced by the next, another chieftain has come to sit by and sit next to us. Sure, we'll just pick up the same one. Yeah, but if you have your house with 3 kings and emperor, it would really feel like it. You don't feel like you would worry about being too... Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, by the time you're at that point, you're overpowered anyway, so... yeah, what does it matter if it gives you loads of rewards? But yeah, it should be. Like, it should be a reward for getting those things. Like I said, like, the really hard ones, like the hunt one, even if they lower it by half, it's still going to be pretty hard to do. If you get that, there should be some kind of house reward, not character. I saw that you get murdered for a second. Yeah, I thought it was me getting murdered as well. I thought he was going to be like, lols, I got you to come here and I've just murdered you. But it wasn't. Well, not yet, anyway. Not quite yet. There we go. Celebration has ended. finish Coronation. We succeeded with our Disrupt Loyalist idea, though, so... Sure. I don't think it's going to actually affect him, but... Yeah, we'll see. We'll pin him, actually, because that does matter what he gets up to. Arranged betrothal, our granddaughter, no, because that's not matrilineally. And there is a chance we play as this person. Oh, yeah, this is the one they tried to marry before. I'm just not going to marry her off. We're going to make our way home. 70 years old. We've done pretty good on this character. You think it should almost be like traits? I know we have a lot, but maybe the closer you get to the goal, the better the reward instead of all or nothing. No, I don't think it should work that way, because you are saying, the oath system, you are saying, like, I am going to do this. It should be all or nothing. It should be rebalanced. That's the thing. Some are OP or impossible, depending on the type of player and how it's approached. I mean, depending on the type of player, it doesn't really affect it, because if you're not the kind of player who does feast, just don't do that option. But, yes, I mean, like we've said, like, the hunts one is basically impossible, so... Which is why it's super weird it ever got released in the state it is. I know people say lols, but Paradox, but even for Paradox, there are 4 that are impossible. Oh, I guess the building ones are as well, aren't they? So, yeah. Yeah, the true is the 3 building ones and the hunt one. Yeah, yeah, the building one is basically possible. Yeah, good point. I forgot about the building ones. But yeah, that's what's like. It is crazy they got released in that state, like, to be honest. But I think like I said, I don't think the DLC itself is like a broken DLC. It just needs balancing. The oaths just need balancing what you need to do and the rewards for some of them. But the actual DLC itself is fine. Like, it's like, whatever. I mean, they aren't impossible if you min-max, but most of us don't play that way. I mean, the hunts one is, but... or very close to it. I mean, even the building one, though, if you're min-maxing, like... Wouldn't you have maybe filled out all the slots to build the buildings? So you'd have to I know you could destroy a building, but then you're destroying a building just to build it? I don't know. Like, it might not be technically impossible. But some of them are, like, way more annoying to do, and then the rewards aren't worth that annoyance. Sure, let's make this title, because it's going to get made anyway, but I just want to get some more prestige, because why not? I know we're going to be dead soon, but... we'll save the rest for a funeral, I guess, and a coronation now. Actually, I guess we want to do the coronation before we do a funeral now, because coronation seems like it's probably going to be better. You're our vassal. Yeah, you are. You're a huge vassal as well, so let's marry him to you, so you stay loyal to us. You have to upgrade the buildings too, like all the way. I don't think you have to upgrade... I can't see, so I'm not sure. But doesn't it say you have to upgrade them, not just build them? Yeah, you have to upgrade them to level 3. Yeah, you have to... And then your reward is level 4. Do the buildings want scale on whether you're a poor king or an emperor? No, you still have to build them. I mean, they'll be cheaper earlier in the game than they are late game, but like late game, they're going to be ridiculously expensive. 3 buildings to level 3, isn't it? Like, that's going to be expensive. Like, crazy expensive. I think I saw somebody say, actually, it's like 6,000 gold. Which I know late game, yeah, if you're playing more min-maxi, you're going to have that gold, but probably a lot of people don't. Like, you've got other things to spend it on, so... Yeah, it's a bit crazy. Yeah, they do scale, so they will get more expensive later on. I mean, and again, the reward isn't worth it. You're going to put all that... I mean, the building's good. Like, the buildings you build, or at least the night effectiveness one is really good. But it's still like 6,000 gold, and then the reward is, oh, you can upgrade the building one more time. I mean, I know you get legitimacy and stuff like that, but again, as we were saying about some of the other ones, by the time you've built them, you're probably not worrying about legitimacy. You've probably sorted that option. You know, like we said for the hunt one, your bonus is 10% more prestige. If I've done 10 successful feasts, I'm not worrying about prestige at that point. You got to spend, yeah, you got to spend 6,000 gold roughly. Yeah, I know late game I think is 6,000 gold to do it. It's more than doing a grand wedding or a tournament or a pilgrimage. Yes, yeah, That's what I mean. I think just like the requirements and the rewards just need balancing. Or I think some of the rewards need changing a little bit. The Knight Effectiveness one in particular is super OP. Yeah, it is OP. Yeah, it is. It is, yeah. One of the rewards is a men-at-arms boost +1 per building. Yeah, it is. It's crazy. Like, the building one is insane. If you max out the building, I think the level 4, it said, gives you +60% Knight Effectiveness. And then, yeah, you'll have 3 of those buildings. So, do you have, like, 300% Knight Effectiveness at that point? Yeah, so, again, like I say, I think structurally, it's fine. For an event pack, I think it's fine. If it had been a flavor pack, yeah, I'd have said there needed to be more stuff. I think for an event pack, it's fine. It just needs a round of balancing, and then it'll be what they said it was going to be. Except for, again, like Knight said, I think the oaths could have been something more than they are. But again, I guess because it was an event pack, they didn't want to go too crazy with them. For whatever reason. I guess you don't have to do it until the end game, so whatever. I mean, but then what's the point? What's the point of doing it at end game? That's the thing. The thing is, the ones like the building one is actually worse the later you do it, because late game you've probably upgraded most of the buildings you want to, unless you're me, because I never do it. Oh no, wait, Super, whatever it's called, isn't here to tell me I don't build buildings today. But yeah, that usually happens. I noticed Paradox hasn't released any flavor packs since Legacy. Yes, they said they weren't gonna, Michael. They said they were stopping doing them for a while. They changed to major expansions, core packs, and event packs. I think they said they weren't gonna say flavor packs would never return, but yeah, they got rid of them like 2 years ago. But they sure have them grayed out if you can't do it early game. Yes, they do. They've got 90% of their staff on All Under Heaven. You're right, we didn't expect game-changing stuff. No, I mean, I didn't. I think once it's balanced, it'll do what it said it was going to do. Hopefully they balance... I mean, they will balance the oaths. There's no way they'll be left out. They are. Like, to give Paradox credit, they'll balance it. They've done it with everything else. So I'm going to make this title... I know it'll get made anyway when we die, but we might... Oh, no, wait, no, these are Catholic, aren't they? Yes, they won't join us anyway. Catholic Norse? In Messian? Or Messen? Okay. Okay, buddy. Sure. Sure. Let's go with that. Let's say that's normal. Anyway, I guess we should go to war with somebody. Oh, Bavaria's having a bad time, speaking of Bavarians. Should we bring them under tribute? Because we probably don't want to conquer that. Actually, no, we can form Bohemia, can't we, if we start taking... Wait, isn't that just one duchy as well? Is the Duchy of Bohemia? Yeah, all of it? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Where's our army thing? Here it is. Oop. Oh, wait, no, it's going to be impossible to siege it down, isn't it? I guess we still have no mercenaries that have siege equipment. Yes. Any of these? Oh, you have siege equipment. 61 gold. Oh, they're already hired. You have Tarkans. Man, Tarkans are good. 129 attack. Sweet. We'll keep an eye out for these because we need some siege equipment, ideally. How good's this? Oh no, full level 3? Okay, we might be fine. They just got to get yelled at by the community before they realize they messed up. I mean, yeah, kind of. Oh, we're dead. So there we go. Oh, look at that. Perfect timing. Look at that. 2 minutes to 8. The game always knows when it's nearly 8 o'clock and I usually finish. And it's like, quick. Malf's got 2 minutes. Kill him. We're going to carry on as King Dobromir. He's 47 years old. We did lose some of our titles. Oh, do you know what? Not that many, actually. Yeah, did we only actually lose Galicia in the end? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did only lose Galicia in the end. Okay, that's really good. Well, in that case, we can hopefully quickly win this war and then take this in, but we really didn't lose much. That's actually worked out quite well for us. Right, we are stewardship focused. I guess we'll go this one. Oh, we went down administrator. Nice. That's actually a good one for him to go down. Less independence factions. We like that. It's a shame the flavor packs have been shelved. They could work with Rice mod devs. Yes, they could, Fusion Fray. I've said that before. I think there's a chance we might get that this year. Because the one we always joke about is Sunset Invasion. But I think if they did Sunset Invasion as a content creator pack, people would buy it. And it isn't a main DLC, so people can't really complain and say, you've wasted a proper DLC on this. It would be a content creator pack, which are always just random stuff anyway. So I hope they do it just for the lols. I mean, to be honest, just for people complaining, I want them to do it. But oh, we got 400 gold. Okay, I didn't realize we had that much gold. Let's go. Yeah, we'll hire you. Oh, we're arrogant. Oh, that's not too bad. Poles and the Slovenes will increase by 5%. Yeah, let's do that. Because again, if we can hybridize our culture, that'd be pretty good for us. Not gonna lie, I would totally buy Sunset Invasion. I would. If it was a content creator pack, how much are they usually? Like $7.99? If it was $7.99 and it had like full content, like full Sunset Invasion, and they did it from, I mean, I know we're gonna bring it up again, but Sunset Invasion by Aztecs, or you could have, once China's in, Sunset Invasion from Australia, and it could spawn on either side, and it was like $7.99 with a bunch of content, a bunch of stupid events. I would buy it, especially if a content creator made it, like the, you know, clothing packs we've had previously. I would 100% buy it. I just think it'd be really funny. And again, it won't have used a official DLC slot, so people can't really complain about it. Again, they would anyway, but you know, with it not taking an official one, I think it'll be fine. But yeah, hopefully they would do that. Anyway, guys, we are going to finish there. Perfect kind of timing, really. 8 o'clock. Usually when I finish, I was thinking of going a little bit longer today, but as we're at the point where we'll do another coronation, we'll do that first thing on Thursday when we are doing our next stream, and we've got the new ruler here. Oh yeah, let's get this regalia equipped. Why can we not? Oh, because we're not crowned, so we can't wear the regalia. But we can wear the crown, even though we're not crowned. Why does it let us wear the crown, but not the regalia? But we're not crowned, but we've got a crown on. Is it because I haven't paused? That's probably why. Oh, we can also go to somebody else's coronation. Great Moravias. Okay, everything's popping off. We could get loads of legitimacy and loads of prestige by doing this. We've already got 4,000 prestige already, so that's not too bad. It looks like we're a bit evil. Oh, we got deceitful, that's why. Arrogant and lustful. Oh, we got 2 sins. Oh, no, wait, no, one of them's a sin. The other one isn't, so there we go. Yeah, anyway, guys, hit that like button if you've enjoyed today's video showing you coronations. As I've said, it's an event pack, it's fine. It needs balancing. That'll happen in the next week, and then it'll be fine. It gives you extra things to do. There's too many events that you actually have to do, but again, it's perfectly fine. Yeah, and then on Thursday, I'll be back with another live stream. We'll carry this on, try to do this achievement. And tomorrow we've got Little Ice Age and Piracy in EU5. Thursday, we've got Trade and the Economy for EU5 as well. So some interesting dev diaries this week. It was a good one. Well, thank you very much, Fusion Fray. I appreciate that. So yeah, we'll be doing that, and then yeah, we'll see what else comes along the path in the future. So yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Even at the end, it does help show this to other people as well. And then yeah, I'll see you all on Thursday.